tonight's lovely session of Cyberpunk Apogee. We are here today. We want to give a quick shout out to the Forge and appreciation for using their hosting service for Foundry. Without further ado, we're going to quickly jump in and get things done. We're going to give a quick shout out to all our people. Any updates from anyone? Or should we kick things off and get swinging?
Good to go.
I'm good to go straight into the combat train. It's all the same zomboid for me.
Okay. Then, who wants to recap where we are right now to get everyone up to date?
Well, we've progressed along the combat train a little bit and cleared a few more cars. And our last car that we were clearing, a bad grenade bounce from Zid killed Blackstone and severely injured Harley. We ended with pretty much everybody standing over Blackstone's corpse in a bit of shock. It was a very sudden death.
Indeed it was. Sudden death is a good way to put it. Was not really expected, and then whoop, there it was. And one roll, after one bad roll, after one bad roll, catastrophe ensued.
The issue that I saw with that happening with that, more than anything else, was that Blackstone hadn't already gone that turn. If he'd already gone that turn, wouldn't have been an issue because Stitcher could have got to him first. Anybody could have gotten to him first. It's just the luck, man. Shit happens.
And that's what I was saying. Like, it was bad deal, because he was next in the initiative order. He was the one die roll that could happen to make it happen. The one roll that needed to happen, decent chance of succeeding, failed, and it's just perfect lineup catastrophe.
Not where I would have shot the grenade, but
Yeah.
Hey guys.
How's it going?
Welcome
Good.
back.
I am gonna need to take a little bit because I got a boy here that needs to be looked after while Mummy has another sleep.
Okay.
So I might be half an hour or something. I'll be here,
Okay.
but I just might be running a little bit late. I'm sorry.
Do you have 1 minute to quickly say what's going on with Zid before you go?
I sure do.
Cool. So we camera pans over to Zid. What's going on with Zid right now?
Okay, so Zid, the last time we saw him, he was on his knees and he was walloping the floor with his fists.
And
He had rolled into Harlan, who had a quick-witted word, and he switched everything off and he just ran at Harlan, smashed into him, and then just fell to the floor. How long has it been since then?
Just a couple minutes at most.
Momentary, yeah.
Basically the pulling together the team process right now.
He will ask internally if she has control of his emotional cortex.
Unfortunately, that would be an invasion of your person, so no.
He says it has been a while since I felt so empty.
Understandable. Loss is difficult.
He will look up. His vision is cloudy. His face is red. And it's not with all the blood that's gone everywhere. He will, look up through cloudy eyes, and he will say, he'll force himself up. If anyone tries to help him, he'll push them away and just stand up by himself. And he swaps his grenade launcher for the assault rifle, and he holds it in his hands like a baby in a swaddle. And he looks down at it, and he looks forward at the coming cars, or the door before him. And he looks around to both of his companions. He doesn't look them in the eye. He just sort of looks down, sort of at their shoes, but he sort of turns to each of them, looking down at their shoes. And he says, I press on. Say what I need to do, and I do it. Fuck around, and you get this in your head.
Well, I'm just going to lean in and say, if you need to take another swing to get more of it out, go ahead.
He says, I'll reserve it for the bastards in the next car.
I'm going to nod. I'm gonna nod with that very thankful look on my face, and then turn to Stitcher and go, ow.
Harlan's at, what was it? 15 of 40?
15 of 50.
15 of 50. Seriously wounded.
Yeah, it's going to be adrenaline, pure action for Zid. He's going to be fairly non-talky. If he gets the chance to mouth off at a villain, he will. And if someone gets in his way, he's likely to just, push them out. He is not going to go running, into danger. He's going to open the door and shoot. If there's someone that looks like someone that we've said that is a friend, then Zid will just shut down, go back to the previous car, sit himself down, and wait for the word to come back. So that's his standard fare there, as what he's doing, and I'm hoping to be back in hopefully 20 minutes, half an hour. I'm sorry.
No worries.
Everybody's got life to deal with, Matt. We get it.
All right, I'll be back soon.
See you soon.
I had that earlier.
I am going to go ahead and take Blackstone's rifle.
Okay.
How do I add that to my sheet?
You don't.
Could you add
I
that
do.
to my sheet then, please?
Yes, that I can. Access permissions isn't fully there on it, so that's why I said that. But yes, I can. And I believe you said you gave his Malorian to Zid, if I recall correctly.
Shoved it into his chest.
Yeah. Shade took it and handed it, basically shoved it into Zid's chest.
So, body-wise, I assume that Blackstone's body will be recovered, and
Yeah.
so
Yeah, when we cut the car loose, we'll leave his body on it.
okay. So
Yeah, back at the Nomad camp, they'll have it. Because you guys probably would radio in, hey, we lost someone. If you guys can make sure he gets brought back to camp.
As soon as we cleared this car and went into the next car where we had just killed everybody in the next car, we're going to cut this car loose. I was going to radio in, we're cutting the car loose. It's got Blackstone's corpse on it.
Secure his body, please.
the entire thing.
Okay. So you now have the assault rifle. Zid now has the Malorian. And that's where we'll go from there. Did you guys want to use the last speed heal on Harlan?
I would appreciate it.
I think it's pretty.
You might as well.
Okay.
Since he's probably leaking all over the place.
Right. Heal body plus will.
You just cut out like that.
Yeah.
I cut out?
Yeah, you did. You crackled real bad.
Oh. Why is it doing that?
I have a question.
Happened twice since I got on.
Does he get the speed heal even though it hasn't been a day?
I haven't had a speed heal today.
He.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
So it's body
Yeah, he
plus
is-
willpower, right?
Blackstone used the heal. Sorry.
Yeah, body plus will.
Body plus will.
So I'm marking that back onto my hit points. So that'll be 15. That'll get me to 30 of 50.
Yep.
So take you to lightly.
And that's where having high will and body comes in handy, is for hit points, but also for speed heal.
Yeah, that puts
Yeah,
me.
I don't know why
That
it's-
puts me back to lightly wounded.
I don't know why it's crackling because what's his name? Sorry, I had a brain froze. Cruel Fang was in the other day and said that it was crackling for a moment, and I don't know why.
Crackling right now a little bit. You're still audible, but it's crackling when you speak.
Why is it doing that?
Might just be the plug's not seated correctly.
I guess it should be. Let me try that.
Might need to check both ends of the cord. I'm gonna grab my water. I'll be right back.
All right, no. So now I feel dumb again. How do I end up putting this assault rifle so it's actually showing as available as a weapon I'm going to use? Because
You have to equip it. So if you notice, your shotgun has a hand. That's because it's being wielded right now. The other one just says it's being carried. If you equip it,
where did you go to actually equip it, though?
gear.
Because it didn't have just in gear.
Yeah.
Because okay, thank you.
And that's how you can switch which one you're holding.
Okay.
And it does
Okay.
give you an error when you equip both, because it's like, you can't have 4 arms. Right? You don't have 4 hands to use, so you can't have 4 hands used. And that's why it pops up with that warning.
That's okay. By the way, did you also kick me whatever other ammo you
Yeah.
might have had?
You have 134 rounds of rifle ammo for it.
Yeah,
that
because
he
at this
had.
point, I don't want to be close to these assholes.
I wonder why that is. I think everyone's decided that. But yeah. Is it still crackling or not?
Occasionally.
Not as bad. I mean, it's still occasionally a little bit here or there.
Interesting. Let
Get knocked
me...
over or dropped. Crystal might have broke. Or magnet.
Is it still crackling?
Not right now. I'll let you
Okay.
know if it does again.
Because I can do this, and I don't know if that's going to make it crackle better or worse.
What are you adjusting?
Just some settings.
Okay.
There was a noise removal that I got rid of. Better, worse? Unknown?
Unknown.
Okay. I'll leave it for now.
It's not actively doing it right now. I mean,
But it wasn't actively constant. It was
Yeah.
just coming and
Yeah.
going. So.
I'll leave it off for now, and then we'll see if it does it
There
again
is,
or
did
not.
it again.
It did just do it. Okay. Well, let me go check the plugin on the back. Go ahead and let's have Harlan say what's going on with him, and then we'll have Shade say what's going on with him, and press on.
What did I miss? I didn't miss
Not much, no. Just changing gear and Diamond X trying to make the crackle from his microphone stop. So
I swear the one thing that I hate about these headphones is this. It cuts, like it shifts to like one side only for, it doesn't take long, and I have to like unplug and plug back in. It's really annoying.
that is irritating.
Anyway.
So I, at this point, am going to look down. I'm going to take the assault rifle off of your body and strip the ammo that's off. Reach out, make sure your eyes are closed, assuming that they're still attached. As far as that goes, and just kind of the simple little, just kind of pat, kind of did, and kind of just the, if your parents are still alive, we'll find them.
So I will say that I'm pretty sure that there are. So it's a shrapnel grenade, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
And I know that's probably tough for Zid to hear, but it's not a pretty sight, unfortunately. So correct me if I'm wrong, DM. The light armor jack for the head, does it cover the face at all, or is it just the head?
It's up to you.
I don't know. Like I'm just trying to think of like what the body would look like at this point, because it's not just like it's I had a heart attack and died. It's like I took, like, there's body fluids, like there's blood all over the place.
Yeah, yours, a big chunk of it my own as well.
Yeah. So I mean,
I'm probably
Yeah.
coated in gore from you because I was
Yeah.
right next to you when that grenade went off as well. At this
how much
particular-
damage did I take? How much damage did I take?
I don't really know
Oh,
about
we'd
that.
have to roll
18?
back and
Hang on.
look.
Hang on. I got it right here.
I'll be right back. I'm grabbing something else to drink.
Yeah. Let's see. Stature. Where's what?
It's a good ways up there. I'm trying to find it.
Shade. Zed. So there's Zed's rifle. Yeah. Okay. It is farther up.
Yeah, let's see.
I thought it was like
I almost found it.
18. I thought it was like 18.
6 days, 21 hours ago. 17 damage.
Okay. Yeah. So
Blackstone took
17 is a
13 of
pretty-
that. Blackstone took
pretty
13 of
healthy
it.
chunk. Yeah, so that's a pretty healthy chunk. So that probably took
Mhm.
off. Probably took off. I don't know, some of my arm. Not the metal one. Anyway, it's not an intact body. That's basically the point that I wanted to make.
Yeah, it's rough shape.
Anyway, well,
If it crackles again, let me know. I unplugged it and plugged it back in. If it still is, then I'll have to figure out a way to rewire it differently and hope that that fixes it. So, anything else then?
Nope. Ready to move forward.
Okay. Shade,
Cut this
what's,
green car loose.
what's going on with Shade right now with this Blackstone having fallen? Really ugly sight.
nothing vocal.
Yeah, I'm not asking for vocals. I'm asking for what's going on with him.
Gonna look at Blackstone. You know, just give one last long look, and then move forward after everybody else ushers out of the car.
What's going on internally? Like, this is for the viewers more so than other, character.
Not a lot. He hadn't gotten to know Blackstone very well yet, but Blackstone seemed like a decent person and like he could have been a good friend. And it's unfortunate that his life got cut short, but that's not anything new. It's literally seen hundreds of people die.
Okay.
It sucks, but it is a fact of life now.
Unfortunately, in the world of Cyberpunk, life is unfortunately cheap. And it's expended readily.
The use of the speed heal, does that stabilize me immediately?
You had been stabilized, but yes.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yep. So, the four of you move on to the car that you had just cleared, that Blackstone had fallen in. You see the dead bodies of the others that you had shot and blown to bits. You know one guy escaped at the other end.
I guess the one thing that you're going to see out of Harlan as he goes by with this, there's a corpse laying on the ground. I'm just going to make sure there's one good solid stomp down as I go by, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I'll be last, and I'll cut the train car loose, and I'll radio in while I'm as I'm going down, getting down on my hands and knees to cut it loose. Cutting
Are
one
you
car loose.
just cutting that one car loose, or are you going to cut the two of them loose?
Just the one car for now, so that we have room to maneuver.
You have one car left that you can move back to. Got it.
Right. I'm just going to cut the one car with Blackstone on it, and radioing. Cutting a car loose. It's got Blackstone's corpse on it.
Sorry to hear that. Thanks for letting me know. Passing the word along. They said they'll get him back to base.
Then I'll move up here to take cover and be ready to shoot.
Yeah, I'm going to take cover on these boxes. Who's going to open the door? Now, Zid said that that was something he was going to do, actually, before he left.
So, yeah, you guys can head on through whenever you're ready.
Well, you just broke up there.
You guys can head through the doors whenever you're ready and press on through the train.
Well, I think Zed said that he was going to probably be the one opening the doors from with what was going on with that.
Okay.
I don't have any skill in lockpick or basic tech for opening or security tech, so that's not within my wheelhouse.
Let's see. You guys should have access to Stitcher, and I will give you access to Zid for now while he's away, so you guys can move him around.
Okay.
That way you don't have to work. You guys can
here and take cover
do what you need. Okay.
My cat has learned how to shake.
Nice. Now he just needs to do it on command. Jenkins shake. There you go. Jenkins shake. All right. So yeah, this one is, you can go ahead and pick the lock if you want. If you click it and it goes, that means it's locked.
Okay.
If you click it and it opens, then it's open.
Is this electronic or locked?
Oh yeah, this one's electronic security. Has some trouble, but is able to get it open.
Oh, it went. The screen went gray.
Hey, that's the sign you made it a third of the way through the train. So then whenever anyone else goes on there, they'll jump over to the next spot.
Jenkins, will you please stop sitting on the keyboard?
Oh, did it just pile all the tokens in that one spot?
Yeah, it'll pile them all there.
The stream keeps moving on its own. It's weird.
So there is one guy there. So as you guys go through, who was the first one? I think Zid was the first one.
Oh, so we couldn't see him?
Well, you would have been able to see him as you open the door. He would have been right there,
Oh, okay. Well,
trying to get through the door. He was fiddling with the door, trying to get through it.
Well, Zid said he was just going to shoot any enemies if he saw him.
Okay. Expend a bullet
Probably go into
and just
initiative.
fire. Nah, I'm not going to bother with that. Not that much.
I can't see a token or anything. All I've got is a big white box overlaying.
Oh.
the
You
grayed
don't
out
see any tokens?
I can see our tokens, but I can't see the enemy's token.
Okay, don't worry about it. I just cast him off. We'll just dock a bullet.
Oak.
There you go. You fired and killed him. So you guys are... He would be able to either pick the lock or he can try to shoot the lock, whichever one he wants to do.
I mean, it's got tools, right? Is this electronic security as well?
Yeah, because I was looking at it and technically security doesn't necessarily has to be electronic. It's electronic or security. So it probably would make sense that all the locks are that, right?
Unless you
However,
said they
there
were
is
straight
pick
up
lock.
mechanical.
That's true. You have a point. Yeah, so it would be pick lock on this one.
Makes sense.
Woo! There you go.
Did not make sense of what I'm seeing here.
Give me a second. I was looking ahead quickly to refresh my mind and found a door got missed. So give me a second to fix that. Because when that comes, it's going to be a bit of an issue. Okay, let me see. Was there any other missed? I think that was it. Okay, cool. All right. So within there, to make it easier, we're going to move everyone in so that we don't have to worry about teleporting to the back again.
Yep, there it went real bad again.
It went bad again?
Yeah, you like whatever you just said just went and
It looked laggy. It looked laggy.
yeah.
How is it
versus
laggy?
Actual.
There's
I don't
no
know.
bit rate drop. There's no...
Just so you're aware, trying to make sure you got the timing for when it happened.
Yeah, no,
noticed it
I'm
seems to
glad.
happen a little more often if we've got two different audio streams or more talking at the same time as well. If I'm saying something and you're saying something at the same time, it tends to cause it a little bit more.
They're different threads. I don't know why we'd be doing that. Does it just happen in VDO or does it happen in other apps?
No, I only have video. It's sound.
Okay.
The ones that have it.
And is it on the stream that it's doing that, or if it's just VDO?
In Ninja. I have the stream muted.
Okay. Well, I was asking to see if Cruel Fang knew.
Yeah, Cruel Fang might be able to answer that since he's listed to the stream. I've got it up, but site's muted.
Okay, let me do that. See if that makes it better. And where is that one is on that. Okay. I don't know why, like I haven't changed anything on it, so I don't know why it's doing that. Just out of the blue started doing it. Because was it doing it before, like, when we've been playing?
No, this is the first time I've heard it. Tonight.
It makes no sense.
Could be an
I've
internet-
literally changed no settings or anything since last time we played.
It's gotta be an internet issue then. We got a big snowstorm here.
Great, that means there'll be one here tomorrow. Day after.
Or the day after.
All right. Well, thanks, guys. I'm sorry for getting distracted. I was trying to deal with quality. It's frustrating.
Troubleshooting's troubleshooting, man. You know you gotta do it.
So as you guys come in, you see the door up ahead slam shut. And you start hearing the sound that someone's trying to decouple train car.
Okay, well,
Let's-
let's move in a hurry.
Hustle across.
Let's see.
And is that like a food cart or what is that? Like a
Yeah, it's food. This is a dining car.
okay. Just making sure.
Yep.
Now, whoever would be the fastest to get across and get that door open would probably be who swings the door open. I think in our party that's probably Stitcher.
Probably. He's the fastest.
Yep.
So
So he's going to be the one up there doing that?
I moved him up to do that, and if I try to click on the door is locked.
Yep.
Stitcher, I don't think
And
has any way
it's
to
not
open it.
actually a lockpick issue as he grabs it. He notices it's resistant from someone on the other side holding it. So in this case, it's actually a body check. Where's body? Whoop! He's able to pull the door open.
And knowing him, he would yank the door open like that and probably fall back.
Yeah. So as he falls back one into this area, this guy falls in with him. And you see this guy here. Why can you not see out the door? That is weird.
Yeah, the lighting doesn't work.
I mean, I can. Yeah, that is weird.
That is so weird. That is. It's a door. You're supposed to be see through it when it's open.
Now it's open.
Oh, there it is. Okay, it wasn't open all the way. That's why. Okay.
That's
That explains it. All right, there we go. So he falls back in, and you see the other guy there trying to decouple it. And back in the cart, there's a few more. Just a couple.
Stab this motherfucker.
So we'll throw everyone into initiative order.
It just kicked me out of the forge. Hold on.
Yeah, it refreshed on me when I went and plugged in my microphone, replugged it in. I came back over and it was refreshing.
That's okay.
So maybe
I'm
there
just
is
logging back in here real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Just letting you know what's up. We're having minor technical issues with some stuff today, guys. Just minor.
Because it's so fun. It's what everyone wants. So we will go ahead and roll initiative. And then we'll begin combat. As there's a bunch of these folks in front of you.
I don't understand why it's got me only showing with the terminal and the train back, not the train front.
Train middle.
Or train middle, wherever we happen to be, because I'll... Thank you.
There you go. Because it decided that that would be fun. All right. Shade. You're the quickest to react as Stitcher stumbles back in, and this guy is right there. Not looking very happy. Because they were hoping to be rid of you all and not have to deal with you.
God, I can't imagine why.
I mean, I'm sure it has nothing to do with explosions and screams or anything. I'm sure that didn't convince them to try to get rid of you. Not at all. That's just their idea of having fun, is that, you know,
Maybe
they get to be killed by you.
Yeah. Is he evading?
Yes. Sorry, I was looking at something. I apologize. Thank you for asking. Nope. Apparently he's not. And boom. Melee is nasty. He will try again. He may be killed this first go round with how much damage you did. We'll see. Maybe not.
Nope. Yep.
Nope. I didn't look at how much he had. I love the estimate. Like, can I tell you how pleased I am that we got the estimate now?
Yeah, where it doesn't give actual numbers so you can keep track of.
Yeah. Like, I find that to be a very, very good thing. Right?
Yeah.
It improves the play in my mind. Because you can get a guess of how well someone's doing based on the damage name and the color. But that's not a very clear indicator. And it shouldn't be. Like, you can't really look at someone and tell if they can take one hit or 5 just instantly.
Well, I mean, it all depends on how much gore is leaking out of them, whether you think maybe 1 or not. But
right.
In most cases, no.
But that's my point. Like, if gore's leaking out of them, do they have 1 or 2 hits left? Or none? All right, so this guy is way back there. Due to having a shorter ranged one, he's going to move up to here and take cover because he's not sure about otherwise. Nah, he'll squeeze off a shot on his way up. He doesn't think he's necessarily going to make it, but he's like, why not? Worst thing that could happen is he misses.
Or he hits his buddy that's still in between the cars.
It's true. He's ducking though right now, trying to dislodge it. And the other two at the doorway were kind of on the sides.
Should make that guy real easy to give one quick boot to the ass and watch him fall.
You'll have to try it and find out. 20. EV20. Whoop. And of course I selected him back. So yeah, he's gonna pop with a pistol. This one has 2 shots. That's not a 20. You're supposed to be in bed. And that's a miss. So he's done. This one is... Which one is that?
The second guy is the guy at the fucking couple.
Yep. Why is it not select? Oh, that's why it's not selecting him. I'm like, why is it not selecting him? Why is it not selecting him? I have target active.
Sure, shoot himself. Save us the trouble.
So he is going to try to release the cart. This could make things go very interesting.
Well, remember, he's had maybe one action at this point to get to that point to do that. And you told us it took
a little
us
bit.
Several to do that. So
They were talking about it, and they ran up to do this. So it was a little bit ago that they did that.
Okay.
But not like hours, no. He's also a little bit flustered about grenade shots going off.
to be honest, so am I.
Yeah. He didn't quite get it. The DV I set was, what do they call that DV?
Moderate
Give me a second.
15.
Yeah. They had another name for it, and that's what I was looking for. So the DVs are simple, everyday, difficult, professional, heroic, incredible, legendary. So I figured it would be a difficult task at a 15, not an everyday one.
Every day if he wasn't under fire at the time.
Yeah, it would, because they have to do it some, but he's under fire, so that makes it up another. I figured that made sense, right? But now you guys know. It's not unheard of that they're going to be able to pull it off, given what they can roll. Right? One more, he could have gotten it. So I'm sure you're all just going to ignore him and let him have another try. So this guy is going to try the same thing.
I'm going to call him Mama and throw him off the train.
Of course you are.
That's my point. It's a simple solution to the dude. It really is.
I didn't say you're wrong. This guy has a DV-20. He's going to fire off a few rounds. Oh, wait. I said this guy took cover. And that's not. So he's going to take cover. Zid is up.
Should we let Blackstone run Zid right now so he's not sitting here doing nothing?
Yeah, I like that idea.
No, this is fine. I mean, Zid basically probably wants to fire, like shoot people.
Yeah, he said he's kind of in a bit of a
Reason
rage of I want to annihilate him.
Adrenaline fuel rage. Yep.
Yeah. So if you want to have him fall back there and take a shot, that would make complete sense, because then you'd have a better line on more of them in the car than where he was. So it's 16 to the closest guy, 15 to the guys at the door, and it's 13 to the guys on the back row. But you can only shoot 2 of them right now. The other 2 are in cover.
Well,
So you can either wait, take a shot when they peek their head up, or you can shoot one of the other guys. Roll away.
all the way at the back.
All right.
That one.
Yep.
Target him and fire.
I'll roll for it.
Yeah, it's DV13. Go for it. Let's see your roll.
And actually, I think, given the rage, he would probably do auto.
I don't know if he'd do auto because he doesn't have auto fire skill. He's never trained in
that's right.
auto fire.
Never mind. Good call. Good call.
He's never done auto fire. 21, that's a hit. In fact, that could have been a headshot. But aim shot wasn't called. Bam! 11 damage. The guy is seriously wounded back there. Cry of pain goes out. He's not so fond of long-range shots plinking into him, ripping through his armor. Hey, the dead guy gets his turn. I mean, not really. Hey, Tex, welcome in. You get to come in right as we're talking about someone getting an armor-piercing round punching through their armor. So the dead guy's turn is up because, you know, he gets so many turns. This guy is going to step out from around the door, squeeze off a few rounds, and hope to hit someone. Stitcher, DV15. Do we or do we not hit?
Hoping they continue to roll as poorly as they have been.
13, 15. Hey! They got a hit. Not bad damage. Stitcher takes a hit for 6 damage. He is seriously wounded.
Stitcher actually has reflex 8. He should have been able to attempt. He should have been able to attempt to dodge that if he wanted to.
Yeah. If you wanted to, you could.
Wait a second. I'm going to roll his evasion. Nope. Nope.
Nice.
Nope. He evaded into the bullet.
Yeah, I was going to say he tripped over himself and fell into the bullet.
He thought he could be cool and catch it in his teeth. Instead, it has a hole in his cheek.
Youch.
Harlan.
That's not Harlan.
No, that's Stitcher. That's Harlan.
Step to there, grab, toss.
Okay. Evasion versus brawling.
Kick off with extreme prejudice.
I mean, he gives him +1 on his
brawling,
count.
Right?
Yep. You're doing brawling, and he's trying to evade. Ooh.
Whoops.
Yeah, well, no, that didn't work. However,
He stumbles and catches himself.
brawling has a rate of fire of 2. If I'm trying to do that, does that work?
Yes,
or
it
not?
does. It does.
Dang. Gotta be a 13, man. Come on.
I'll roll a 1.
Oh,
Don't roll a 1 is what I needed.
That's exactly what he rolls.
And that didn't work. I'm going to step back and seek cover.
Okay. You didn't say Zid took cover after he shot, did he?
no.
Okay.
Nope. He's pretty pissed, so he's not really in the.
I don't
Yeah,
think it's suicidal.
Yeah, but he's not suicidal at that point. Because where he's standing right now, he knows that everybody that's at the back is going to have the same chance to shoot him as he had to shoot that guy.
All right. If he wants to cover, might be my guess.
He's gonna have to move to get an angle on. Sure. He moves. Can't quite see Shade around the corner. Sees a little bit of him, but not much. Yeah. Going to squeeze off a few shots from his pistol. Hoping that maybe he can get the DV required to hit Stitcher.
Right, I'm going to pull Stitcher up. And
The DV 20. What? No, it's one extra step. Well, he's just going to take cover behind the seats and wonder why he didn't take one extra step forward first, because that would have been smart. All right, the injured guy is going to go, and he's going to dive for cover. Yeah, up here. He didn't like getting shot by Zid. This guy is up. He has a shot on Harlan and Stitcher.
Come here, buddy.
He should go for... who knows?
Well, Harlan's in cover.
You're right. Stitcher it is. DV20. He can't... his friends are all there, so he'll stay there. And hope for DV20. Yay! He's gonna take cover.
Bang, bang. Clink, clink.
Stitcher, you're wounded.
Yeah, no shit.
Seriously, dude, you're wounded.
Yeah, I know. He's probably going to go ahead and stabilize himself.
Well, I'm getting cover.
Yeah, and then get in cover.
Other way around.
Yeah, get in cover first, then stable.
So, 1, 2, cover.
Talk strategy while I go chest eyes.
Yeah.
What's the DV on fucking seriously wounded? Is it 15?
Yeah, 13 or 15, I can't. It's only 10 of light.
It's like a +2. Yeah.
Okay, so 16 is more than enough. What do you got on your chin? Fucking cat.
Ooh.
I heard him run as I said that, and then I go out there and he's saying, I need to go potty.
It's 10, 13, 15 for light, serious, and more normal.
Okay. So 16, he should have stabilized himself then.
Yeah. Thanks for looking that up, by the way. I appreciate it. You know, the whole thing, life, that we were talking about just a little bit ago.
Hey, Matt.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
You successfully shot someone.
Woo! Was it the right person?
Yes, it was the
Bad guy.
Well, see, I don't know how much you heard as far as the comment earlier on. He's like, these guys out here, they're pretty kind of, they're flustered by grenades going off. And I was like, yeah, me too.
Me too. Oh. You got real life things on multiple fronts, eh?
Oh, lots. Like I've taken, yeah, I've got dumb stuff going on in my own fault. But at least these two are sleeping now.
That's a rest
Yeah.
in itself.
Mine's not and should be.
Duct
But
tape.
welcome back.
Duct tape, the ultimate babysitter, and it fixes everything.
Not exactly, but that would be good.
If only the state would be okay with that.
You don't have to know.
You know, this guy can see a very little bit of shade, but just enough I think I'm going to call that he can take a shot at a slight disadvantage.
Okay.
Is it? I mean, what's he using?
Pistol.
Oh yeah, so it's what? 25?
Something. It's 15.
Okay.
But I'm giving him a modifier. Nope.
Yeah, Harlan made 2 brawls checks to try to throw that guy off and needed to, like, not roll a 1 on his second one. Guess what he did?
And given the love of last session, he rolled a 1. Because we all know if you only need to get not a 1,
That's what you roll.
you get a 1.
Yeah.
Blackstone knew it in driving. It knows it for grenades, and Harlan knows it for, you know, chucking people overboard checks.
Yep.
All right.
I will need to periodically just double check, but it'll only be a minute at a time, hopefully.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're good, man. Like I was just saying,
so-
my kid was doing something similar, so I totally get it.
Where are we at in the initiative order again? Oh, dead last.
The last guy's there. He can't see anyone, so he's gonna take cover and ready a shot to fire at whoever he sees
First.
that he can take a shot at. So,
Cover, chameleon.
Shade. You just saw your competitor, Harlan, try to kick someone off the train and didn't quite make it.
Yep.
But you also saw a whole bunch of bullets come flying in.
I'm gonna step to there, take a couple shots with my pistol at this joker here.
All right. So you're switching to pistol?
Yeah. Pulled out the pistol. And
DV-13. I don't know if you can handle that.
Once again, it's a don't roll a 1. A 9 is
Right.
not a 1.
I'll still hit with
Right.
one.
If you roll a 1 and a 9, you're still going to hit?
If I roll a 1, I don't roll a second die.
Ah,
Just the 1.
Ah,
It's the fumble.
sneaky. That hits.
Fumble the ball.
We'll see if he can kill him, or if he's going to leave him alive for you to kick off the train still. Still up.
right now, I'm more concerned with him not being able to fucking uncouple the train car that we're on.
Oh, yeah.
Because I really don't want to have to get back onto the
That's a
fucking
hit.
vehicle with click and then have to try to board the train further up.
Well, that'd be fun. I'm sure they have, you know, not a few more train cars with cannons ready to shoot you or anything.
Oh, good.
Indeed.
Then I'm going to step into cover and look at Harlan and say 2.
Is that anybody? The whole goal was I have to end up throwing 5 off, and you just have to prevent me from throwing 5 off.
Yeah, you're at 2.
Mm-hmm.
He's just reminding you at 2. Rubbing it in your face, you know. It's a kind, loving individual like that.
Just see, and it's a good thing Harlan has at least a slight shred of humanity left, because otherwise he might consider, you know, party members. Well, shit, I got to 4. All that's left is my friends.
You throw shade over. Oh no, wait, that was my money.
Totally sacked out, huh?
Oh man. All right.
So,
Oh,
the one that
well, you
took cover
stepped
take
out.
a shot at? Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say the one that's. There was one who, when you stepped out.
Oh yeah, he's going to pop a shot off at me.
Yeah. So he is going to, before you get in cover.
Yep.
It's going to fire at you. 15 hits. Perfect. So 1 hit. Oh, doing that. That's a miss then. All right.
It just means that I don't have to worry about him doing that next.
Yep. All right. So he's not in cover because he took a shot. That just makes sense. That if you ready in action and you take that readied action, you're then not in cover because it's within that small time segment to slide back down in cover. I don't know how the rules say it, but that makes sense to me, so that's what we're doing.
I mean, if you're out of cover to take a shot, you're out of cover. Completely.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. All right, so you guys are all in cover. No, Zid's not in cover because you said he wasn't in cover.
Nope.
Bad choice.
He's pissed.
Yeah,
So he.
I only said he wouldn't go running into danger. I didn't say he wouldn't duck behind cover at every opportunity.
Hey, he only needs a 25 to get you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a shoo-in, right?
They're all using pistols in this car, so
4 pistols.
Mm. I'm pretty sure that's gonna get to 25.
That
Negative 25.
did that guy shoot his buddy?
No,
So,
his gun
first one
jams.
Jams. Yeah, the first one jams.
Yeah, no, the first one would have jammed, but I'd already hit the roll before it showed me.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, so he gets back down because his gun's jammed.
Son of a bitch.
It's like, bah! It's a good jam. That first jam.
I think
Alright.
that's what we're using this curse.
Yeah.
I still think raspberry is the best choice.
You can't make your own tokens in this.
Well, you can. This is just a quick stat assign effect option. So that I can have the tokens show up on top easily. Technically, you could customize it and add all your own, because this is a fantasy-based one for the quick tokens, instead of sci-fi or you know, dystopian style one. So he's gonna ready a shot.
With his jam gun.
No, that's
No.
the other guy.
So we're gonna put the eyeball so we can keep track of who does that. Zid?
Okay. So at this point, Zid's pissed. He's gonna come to here.
There's only, 8 of them in there. Within a small area.
What are you suggesting to you?
He's gonna aim here. And
It's up to Zid what he wants to do.
yes, it is. It is up to Zid what he wants to do.
And I
And,
I don't see Zid being grenade launcher shy at this point. Just still.
Well, the grenade launcher is not in hand currently. So instead, he's going to toss an incendiary grenade.
All right.
This can
Roll.
go real bad. Real bad.
Not a good idea, by the way, chat. Not a good idea.
16. DV 15. It says that you should only be able to throw it to here for some reason. Double check that. Interesting. Up to 25 squares.
Oh, if he rolls a 15, yeah.
That's not. 15 is not 25 squares.
So I do have a question. Is there a difficulty modifier for his mental state?
It depends if he is. What do they consider?
Well, we barely scrape it in, but we manage it.
Are you under extreme stress?
I mean, if there's going to be a modified...
No, I wasn't like, not for that roll. I'm just for future reference.
It's not a very simulationist game.
I would say that it's not stress that he's under. I would say that it's rage and it's loss, like grief, rage and grief.
Yeah.
That's good.
I was gonna say I think
Thank you
it
for,
sounded like it's more grief than it
clarifying.
was.
Yep.
Yeah, like we've seen Zid a little upset, but we haven't seen him angry.
So he's angry right now.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
targets take 2 HP damage at the end of their turn unless they use an action to extinguish the flames.
So who all's on fire?
I would expect most of them.
It just says the whole area is on fire.
Yeah.
Damage is dealt to the target, they are set alight. It doesn't say what damage or anything, so I'm trying to look at the incendiary grenade, see if there's any other details. If one of you have the core rulebook, check 346.
I think pretty sure
You know,
just normal damage for the grenade.
He's not messing around. He's just like pissed. He's just like, you know what? Fuck this.
Whenever you deal damage to a target through their armor, you ignite the target until the target spends actions to put themselves out. So basically, you just roll the normal damage, and anybody that takes damage through their
It's
armor
on fire. Okay.
gets set on fire.
and
So it's normal damage,
multiple
and for a
instances,
grenade,
that's
it's
5d6.
5d6. And the area was the standard 5 square, right?
yeah, 5 by 5.
It would be
Red 5d6. You
That
okay for
area.
me to do that?
So
Yeah.
you centered it here, right?
Yeah.
So 1, 2.5. So it'll go out to here and
Ooh,
Yep.
Yeah, it'll hit a late.
here.
Yeah. That's a terrible dice roll.
That was one of like the worst.
That's a terrible 5d6. I would agree.
Oh man.
Well, if they don't have
yeah.
10 armor or more, they're all going to catch fire.
But they probably do. But oh well. I mean, this is what he would do, and we can't. We don't know what the dice are gonna do. So
To be fair, they don't stack. So if they're in there for like multiple turns, it doesn't get worse. It's just
Yeah, they're either on fire or they're not.
yes.
We
There
just
you go.
rolled low. Either way, that
So-
should be terrifying.
I
Whether
don't
it,
love that effect.
Oh yeah.
whether it hits them or not.
There's one person who is writing a shot, so at that he would take the shot at you as well. Now that I think about it,
Yep, it's fine.
I'm gonna do that. Let me get
Yeah, if
his
someone tosses a
DV.
grenade into the room,
20.
you're gonna shoot at them.
Oh yeah, especially when that's what he was preparing to do. I mean, he still needs only a DV20, so I'm sure he's gonna hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Sniped you right between the eyes. You're out.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, Lynn.
So, did the grenade do any damage to anyone? Do they appear to be on
I
fire or
am-
not?
About to
They're all on
check
fire.
that.
Oh, okay, just making sure.
He's gonna go to here.
I'm trying to. I found out I could select multiple, so I'm selecting them all. Hoping it's going to work. We'll see. It just did it to one.
Probably the first one you selected.
Probably.
Hmm.
Lightly wounded.
I mean, it would have
Yeah.
been the same result on a normal grenade.
Yeah, I know. I just was hoping that selecting multiple, it would have done it, and it didn't. That's all. It's not you.
He's just hoping to not have to do it, 7 different times.
Right. What do you mean no token selected? I have a... Oh, selected, not...
It tosses the grenade and just like runs at the wall, shoulder first.
No, I can just
There
imagine,
we go.
I can just imagine Zid pulling the pin with his teeth and like throwing it in there,
Nope, it didn't
Yeah.
wound everyone.
seeing it explode, and
Even though, according to that, it should
Realizing-
have...
realizing that he just like lit all these people on fire, and then like just kind of runs against the wall and just like leans against the wall and just he just lets out a sigh of some semblance of relief.
I don't think there's any sigh. I think he is pent up, and I think he's not going to breathe for the next 5 minutes.
Okay.
I'd have to take some con checks on that to see if you're able to hold your breath that long.
You know what I mean.
I do, but you know what I mean.
Clench that butthole until like for the next 5 minutes.
Straight up pucker factor, got it.
Alright, so... Will it let me multi-effect then? No, it won't. Alright, so... That guy's just going to put himself out. So we're going to let Harlan go. Well, I deal with the
Just
fun
like,
of tagging everyone. Yeah,
Is
he's
he doing
screaming
that
in pain.
calmly, DM? Or is this
No.
like
No,
fevered,
no.
like, holy shit?
He's absolutely panicked, screaming about how he's
There's
burning
a-
and it hurts, and it's
And
anything
they're
but
all in
calm.
its turn.
Have you ever been on fire before?
That's the-
It's not a
that's-
calm experience.
What's the line out of that movie, End of Days? It's amazing what you'll agree to when you're on fire.
Right?
Never seen that.
Oh,
Oh, you haven't seen it? Oh, you gotta see that.
it's one of the best Arnold Schwarzenegger movies, period, in my opinion.
It's amazing. So funny.
All right, I am going to see.
Are they out of cover now that they're on fire?
No, not unless it's their
Really?
turn, because they're frozen until it's their turn.
Damn.
So the cover symbol is the little cogwheel kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the shield.
it's the shield.
That's a shield?
Yeah, it's a
it's
shield.
It's a shield with a little cog thing on it.
Yeah, it's the regeneration. No, regeneration
No.
is different. Regeneration is stabilized. Shield is cover.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it's an ice shield. It's not cog. It's ice.
Yeah, it's a snowflake, but it's all good. The point
Yeah,
is,
hard
it's something
cells.
we can use to
It's so
designate
tiny.
cover. I'd rather it be better icon, but you know, it is what it is.
I'd rather be alive, but it is what it is.
I'm gonna pop up from cover.
You
take
are
a shot
alive.
at that guy.
You're further
I'm
along.
gonna charge into where the grenades are being shot.
That's a hit. Which one were you targeting?
Top, very top back one.
Yeah, I guarantee you don't have a DV that high, I don't think, from
No. You probably have like
assault
a
rifle. DV's 15.
Farther away,
Boom.
better.
He falls over on fire, screaming as a bullet goes right through him.
And I'm going to duck back under cover.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna turn my head and look over at Shade and say, I don't give a shit about the 38 eddies. I just don't want to lose anybody else.
Oh not.
And I'm done.
Okay. That guy is gonna slide over into cover and put himself out. He doesn't like burning.
It's a very effective crowd control.
Um,
And all they're actually fucking putting themselves out.
he's gonna go ahead and put himself out and stay in cover. In fact, he's going to run back here into cover. He wasn't too fond of the area being on fire.
Yeah, because if they stay in the area on fire, isn't they gonna just catch fire again?
Potentially. Stitcher, you're up.
Oh.
Don't go in the fire.
Hmm.
Step up, take a couple shots, and step back.
Mm-hmm. Basically.
Give me just a second, I have to.
Yeah, I can do it. I'm not doing anything.
Yep,
You guys
go
are
ahead. Good. I will let you. My problem was that I had it still on target, and suddenly I was trying to target Stitcher. That's not.
Yeah.
Not what you want to be doing.
Oh shit. I forgot about the luck. Because I need luck from the modifier.
20. That's probably gonna miss. Misses most things.
Nice.
Oh, that's totally a miss. Yeah.
All right.
So who were you shooting? This guy right up front?
The guy right in front.
Ooh, so
That hurts.
Boom.
That didn't hurt as much.
Boom.
Yeah, I'll go
He's
back.
hurting, but he's alive.
I got the. I'll do the cover thing.
Hell, he's technically completely out of sight, so
It's fine.
it's less of an ordeal to make sure you pop it when you're completely out of sight.
Wow.
Hey, I contributed.
Hey, I know how
Hey.
me and Malkov both were trained in the Navy how to deal with a screaming alpha fire.
shoot it.
Because otherwise that buddy's going to run up and hug you while on fire.
If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me.
It's one of those things that they talk about in the damage control training is literally when you're on fire like that, you're running towards somebody to try to get help, but you have no control of what you're doing. You're basically going to grab that person trying to force them to help you, and all you're going to do is light them on fire as well.
Mm-hmm.
The line I heard was, if he's running at you screaming and on fire, you put him down with a fire axe because you don't want to be on fire too.
This guy's gonna go plummeting back here, putting the fire out. And this guy up here is not very happy. He's actually going to jump out here and take cover and put the fire out. He doesn't want to be in the fire. So he's in cover on the other side of the door. But
He
yeah,
didn't have enough movement to move back out of the fire, did he?
Well, I didn't want to move through it.
if you notice, they're trying to get as far away from the fire as they can. Because logically, that's what any even remotely sane human being or living creature would do.
Fire bad.
Fire is great when it's controlled, but when it's burning everything, including your flesh,
Rip.
Step to there.
I don't know anyone who wants to stand in a fire.
Chop, chop.
Nice.
He's gonna try. Nope.
And fail.
It's good.
Gotta get water to put it out. Yeah, they wouldn't mind having some water right about now, Lynn.
I don't have water, but I got a sword.
We put some out.
All right. Well, that hurts.
So 14 and 11.
Oh, 11's the damage done. 18's my next attack.
Yeah. So he rolled a
Oh,
12
we
against
got
your
13.
18,
I got
so you
13
still
on
hit.
Huh?
Nothing.
DM, what's he say?
I said he rolled a 12 against your 18 to try to avoid getting hit, so that still would have been a hit for you.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, I see it there.
Yeah. Just above your damage.
Booyah.
Another 14.
I don't think he's.
Bye-bye.
He said chop chop.
Yep.
Oh, that's why. Okay,
Is that a katana?
yes.
You drop him back into cover.
I
or
am
not?
dropping back into cover. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm using a katana.
Nice.
Katana in one hand, heavy pistol in the other.
Technically, he's using a heavy melee weapon.
Mm-hmm.
That's just the thing in the inventory for it.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's a heavy melee weapon. You can choose to make it whatever you want, but
Yeah, it could
realistically, yeah.
be. It could
enjoy
be any
the-
kind of sword.
Thank you for being
It could be
here.
any kind of sword, or it could even be like a mace, or whatever.
You know, this guy has to decide, does he want to unjam his gun? Or does he want to put the fire out?
He wants to get out of the fire and not be on fire.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's what he's
Maybe he
doing.
wants to roll around in the fire and try and put it out for all his buddies. Self-sacrifice among the smokers.
All right, Zed, you're up.
Totally.
Smoke himself.
They are literally smoking at the moment. I mean, they just put
Yes,
themselves on a
they
fire,
are.
slightly smoldering.
There's a lot of screaming going.
Smoke them.
There's a lot of missing hair.
Yes. You know that probably everyone else on the train is now alerted. If it wasn't for the alarm
People are
already alerting
shrieking
everyone.
and screaming and
They're
banging.
alerted now.
I mean, the people back in the Nomad camp are probably alerted. Remember
You're
shrieking and
probably not
screaming.
wrong. They're definitely putting a Banshee's wail to the test in competition for who's louder.
All I'm picturing at that point is the noise the dude in the prison made when in Watchmen when Rorschach basically throws the fucking basket of fryer grease on his face.
I've had
Uh-huh.
fire grease spilled
If I
on me.
was to throw another grenade, if I was,
Had
where,
fire
how
grease
far
spilled
could
on
I
me.
lob it?
The rules say 25 meters is max.
4, 5, 6, 7.
But it's confusing because as soon as I get past 12 meters, it doesn't give me a DV anymore. So I'm not sure why they have the DV shown till you get past 12 meters. Because in the image I have here, basically it's a GM, what do you call it? Screen. Kind of like a GM screen that someone made. They have the throne
Like
is
an
athletics
adult male,
dex.
or an adult, any adult can throw 12, like 20 meters, right?
Yeah. They're saying that it can go 13 to 25 at 15 DV as well. I'm just not sure why the module for the
Could be a
system
flaw in the module.
stops
I mean,
there. It could be.
I mean, it's missing appropriate tokens, right? Like, it's not.
Well,
maybe it's
no,
just
the tokens is
undefined.
the tokens is a special additional module that I downloaded.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you can go all the way out to here.
You could just report it. Maybe it's just an oversight.
Gonna do that.
It would
Could.
be worth reporting to them and saying, "Hey, we noticed this when throwing."
So yeah, here.
Nice.
21, that'll hit.
my heart kind of like stuck in my throat as that rolled very slowly over the one. You know that, right?
And
Good job.
that's 22 with 2 6s.
That's a crit.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's a crit.
It's just a standard grenade.
Just a
Okay.
Just
It's your scrap grenade?
Yeah, I'll remember.
Okay.
I think I can. Yeah, I can.
It's
Wait, isn't the scrap grenade 1d6 less? Yeah,
I mean, we can just take the
d6
four,
less.
so it's going to be 18, but still.
Yeah. No, it's all good. I was just checking. 18. I think
But
with the
plus
damage
5 because of the crit.
Right, no. Oh, hit the wrong button. Don't do that.
they all just got.
Oh, you know what I just noticed? Bad me. I am sorry, Olivia. You should have been seeing this the whole time, and I failed to switch screens because we were dealing with loss at first. That one. Dead ones don't. Alright, so you threw it where?
Here.
There, okay. That would...
The feeling that one guy's not going to get the chance to unjam his gun.
What?
Maybe.
Why not?
Because he just got turned into chutney.
Because it blates 2 more, right, as well.
It goes 2 squares, right?
2.5.
2.5. Thank you. So I am gonna go in here so we can see where the blast radius is, because, you know, it's helpful. So that would be all of those 3.
Yeah.
You guys hear the voice of 1,000 people cry out and instantly silenced. You know I had to quote it. You would have too.
So he's moved here. And he just like aims his gun towards this guy here, like looks down the sights, you know, straight at him. Not that there are sights, but
Oh, there probably would be on that rifle.
it doesn't have a scope, is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, not a scope. It would be like a reflex sight.
Iron
Standard.
sight even at least.
Yeah.
So he
But
just holds
something.
Yeah, it's not a zip gun.
Blows a kiss, and that's his turn.
Okay.
He's just gonna sit here. It's not the good place, but you know, whatever.
That guy's leaking.
Everything just got darker for some reason on
Yeah.
my screen.
Yeah, everything got very dark.
When you turned the little light thing off for where the grenade was, did it turn off all the lights in the car?
It shouldn't have.
I mean, the fire is still shedding light.
It got darker than before.
Yeah, even
light
like
was
the
on.
combat track.
Combat carousel, yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It's like the whole game got turned darker.
That's why I was puzzled. I was trying to figure that out. Sorry for the distraction.
Yeah.
You know how it goes, like something catches your attention, you're like, what? You guys are gonna jump over here and dive for cover, trying to get out of the fire, but not quite make it.
Yeah, failing to get out of the fire.
But he's gonna duck and cover. Harlan.
Okay. Let's see.
They're in cover. For some reason, they don't want to stick their heads out too much. I don't know why.
I'm stunned.
How long does the fire burn for?
That's a great question that it didn't say.
Let me look. Let me try.
I think it's kind of, yeah, like considering the materials in the room and
I
whatnot.
mean,
Yeah.
I can imagine that it burns the entirety of combat because of how long each round takes, like the short length.
3 seconds. Yeah, it's gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's probably going to burn for
Yeah.
the rest of combat. I'll take it out so that we can move on easier after. But while you're doing that, I'm going to try to troubleshoot lighting.
So they're all both in full cover, meaning I can't even hit them with an aim shot if I tried to, could I?
You can ready a shot, so if they stick their head up or move, take a shot, but then that pops you out of cover.
And this guy goes when?
Is the fire still intense enough that if you move into that area, you're going to catch fire?
Depends if you stay there or not. If you run right through, probably only if you go through the actual seats and stuff that are on fire.
Yeah, I don't have enough movement to get out the other side, so no, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm going to...
Nope, that didn't change a thing.
Okay.
Why did it
Harlan is going
Not
to-
save.
I'm going to step to there,
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to ready a shot.
So for some reason, the lighting conditions won't save.
Maybe we need to refresh.
Oh, maybe that's why. Hold on. Nope. I don't know.
Weird.
Yep.
Yeah, we can still play. It's not unplayable or anything. So
No, it is just I was
I mean,
letting
I
you
don't
do your
have any
thing while I was
problems.
trying to figure it out. It was mainly just annoying me that it's
I think I
not
see what you mean, though.
working like it should.
yeah,
But all right.
Step to where I'm at right there and ready a shot.
Okay.
nope, that did something.
I was trying to see if I added one back in. That did if it would or not, but all right. So Harlan's ready to shot.
Yep. I'm
So
assuming
that
the
would
guy
mean
that
you're
goes
not
next
currently in
moves.
cover. Yeah, he
Maybe
moves.
not.
Because he's running back, you would get your shot one.
Get him in the leg.
I do. Ooh.
How about I just fuck him up real bad?
Ooh. You tell me how bad that did.
That's wow.
All right. Well, that leaves Stitcher's turn.
We need to find a medical cart for Stitcher that hopefully has
No,
some speed heals on it.
Materials to make them.
What's that?
Other materials to make them.
Yeah, that's
Here we
gonna
go.
take time.
Just cleaning up the process for everyone.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going. 1, 2, 3.
Go there and like ready a shot. Because you don't want to move into the fire.
Yeah, I'll go here and ready a shot.
Come here, Jenkins. Get up
I
here.
mean, I said like, so is this hang on, is that place on fire?
Yeah.
If I came in, like, say I came in there, can I cover?
You could move there and you could try to avoid the fire a little bit, but if you stay there long, you're probably going to get ignited.
So if I come right here and just get in cover, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
All right, Jenkins.
No, Jenkins, I cannot feed you any of these goons.
All right. Shade.
Okay, let's holster that.
But Daddy, I'm hungry
Pull out this assault rifle and ready a shot. I pull out this assault rifle and ready a shot for the.
All right, so the shot order is going to go.
Oh, actually, I want to move as well.
In order.
I mean, it should be Harlan,
So-
Stitcher.
Well, Harlan already went.
Harlan, I already took my shot. I killed the guy that backed
It's
up.
going to go Stitcher and then Shade
Stitcher and Shade. Yep.
and then Zid. Zid, what are you doing?
Me now?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you go. And then he goes.
One more guy.
For this car.
I have a question.
Yeah.
We haven't done this in a very long time, since chapter 1, so I've forgotten. Can you refresh me on the rules for auto fire, please?
Auto fire uses the auto fire skill. Go for it. Oh, you're chewing? Okay. So it's a different skill. You fire 10 bullets, and for every point up to max over the DV, you do that many damage multiplier. So it's a 2d6 times multiplier.
Okay.
For an assault rifle, it's times 4 as max. So if you roll 4 above the DV, you do 2d6 times 4.
Yep. This is how Seamus almost lost. Well, same as Seamus almost lost his arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Zid remembers.
But you can't crit because it's only 2d6. Well, you can. It's very unlikely.
You can. It's hard. That would mean if you rolled 2d6 and you got 4 over, it means you did 48 damage to them. Plus additional 5.
Yeah. 4 times.
And what's the
Yeah.
DV from where Zid is right now?
Where Zid is right now with an assault rifle. I think it's a 15.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a 15.
Alright. So Zid's in a fit of rage. He has never fired a gun like this.
God.
It's true, he hasn't. He has no.
That's the single fire. If you're doing auto fire, the auto fire DV is different.
Oh, what's the auto fire?
Auto fire DV is 17.
It uses your auto fire skill, not your shoulder arms.
Correct. It uses auto fire,
This is
not
totally
shoulder.
unnecessary, chat.
Are you shooting through us?
Am
'Cause
I?
Currently, you would be shooting through us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You would
if I get closer, the DV is going to go up, right? 1, 2, 3.
The closer the DV goes up.
Zid isn't that mad. He's gonna go like this, I think. But that's probably still gonna increase the DV. 10 meters.
Yeah.
That's a 20.
What's its movement anyway?
7.
I thought it was 8.
It might be 8. 8. No, 7. 7 is my move, and 8 is the rest. Yeah. You know what? It's in the moment. That's what Zid's gonna do, even though it's
DV20?
terrible. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what Zid would do. We're not
He's
gonna
mad.
worry about how difficult this is. We're gonna
Okay.
do roleplay.
10 bullets.
No ones. No ones. No ones. No ones.
Keep in mind, it is 10 bullets from your pricey rounds.
We know.
Yay, at least you didn't crit fail.
We only got a 16.
That would be a miss.
So what Zid's gonna do, if it's alright with you, he's gonna start shooting as soon as he moves past Stitcher.
Okay.
He's gonna actually what he's gonna do, because it would be 5
Well,
either way, right? Like it's
hold
still
on.
Gonna be 10 meters. Yeah.
There is something, I don't know the rules for it, so if you guys can look it up to help me as well. There is an option to do suppressive fire,
Yeah, I know. Oh,
which is similar to auto fire, but you're basically suppressing them, just firing down the area going pop, 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 pop.
yeah. There's a like if you click in the.
Would that be what he would do? Or would
We can
he
have a
actually
look.
do auto fire?
I don't know what it is, so we can have a look and see what it says.
Yeah, this is the first time it's come up where it seemed practical, like you might do
Yeah.
it. Just,
There it
I
is.
just thought of it.
173.
Cool.
Yeah.
I have a feeling I know what the answer is, but we'll have a look at it.
Okay, suppressive fire. Ready?
Yeah, listening.
Where the hell is it? Come on. Q.
I don't see it on 173.
It's on
Suppressive fire
174
costs a maximum of
technically.
10 bullets.
174.
Everyone on foot within 25 meters out of cover and in your line of sight must roll a will plus concentration plus 1d10 against your reflexes plus auto fire skill plus 1d10. Anyone that fails must use their next move action to get in cover.
He was in cover, so
Right?
we
So it
couldn't
doesn't
use
affect
Correct.
him. It only would affect people out of cover.
All right, so this
Right.
is the answer, DM. He is auto firing, and what he's gonna do, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna move him, because it was the same DV anyway. It was just gonna be 17 at 10 meters anyway. He's gonna start firing as soon as he moves past Stitcher, and he's going to move the rest of his movement directly towards this guy holding the tree.
Okay.
3.
Tick, 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 tick,
7.
tick.
He gets to there. And he's still holding the trigger, even though it's like click, 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 click.
It's
And he's just
basically
got
like,
this
like,
look
Okay.
of rage over it.
it's like Krav Maga with a gun.
Even though he's missing, that is his turn.
Okay. This guy is going to hightail it. 2, 3.
He's gonna get shot by Stitcher and Shade. What's
Yep.
gonna actually happen?
Basically, as soon as he clears Zid from my line of sight, he's gonna get shot.
He's not really clearing. He pops his head up here as he bolts.
Yeah, when he gets to about there, I'm
So-
gonna have a pretty good line.
Okay.
Like, yeah, see, that doesn't touch Zid.
Eh,
Or even the next one.
Skims
for
him.
Sure. Stitcher probably get a shot as soon as he pops his head up. But for me, it'll be when he's further back. If Stitcher doesn't kill him.
yeah, so he's going to choose to do the run action. If you want to take your turn, you can.
Yeah, let's have Stitcher shoot, but it would be to right here when he first popped his head up.
Okay. Go for it.
I don't have control of Stitcher right now.
You all have control of Stitcher.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah,
almost did.
You no longer have control of Zid, but you do still have control of Stitcher.
Yeah, all right. Let's see. 13. That'll hit.
17.
Not a great damage roll.
Oof.
And then
As the guy runs, he stumbles into the chair dead.
Okay, good.
Harlan's gonna step to here. God damn it. And grab a snack and then head into the car.
I'm gonna be as
So-
I'm walking past Zid. I'm gonna be like, going psycho won't help.
You ain't seen nothing yet, CHOOM.
Oh man, this is great.
So, we need to quickly pause.
Yep.
As you guys are clearing that car, the camera pans over to another car. I need you to roll a d2.
Me?
Just whoever.
Huh.
Just anyone. It'd be good for you to do it, Azrael.
Yeah. That'd be good for me. 1.
Okay. A few cars ahead.
Sometimes
Oh. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 cars ahead of you. A bald individual with his henchmen has the people with him draw guns on him and aim at him. Why are you attacking us, you fool? We had a deal. Boss? These people you're supposed to make a deal with just pulled a gun on you. With all the explosions and screaming that has just reached your ears. You were in negotiations until the screams happened. And now they're asking why you're attacking. And they're aiming guns at you. Your bodyguard looks like he's ready to pull his gun and throw down. Even if it means ending your life, their lives, in trying to get you off the train.
So I look at I look at here. I'm gonna say, or don't say. I just like communicate because we both have agents internally. I think to myself and say, here, we'll get through it. Just be cool. No guns. I got this. Calm down. We've been together.
As you're
for-
calming him down, what reaches your ears is the sound of people burning on fire. A bone-chilling scream of someone burning alive. And those who are aiming guns at you is like, what'd you do? Hire a bunch of psychos? What are you doing? We had a deal.
What a perfect time to be eating bacon.
Sir, my friend.
Yes.
Sir,
No
I
humanity.
need you to remain calm. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to make a deal with you. These are not my people. I did not hire anyone. I was told to come here and close this deal, and I will do that. I need you to understand that these are not my people. Do you understand
Prove
that these
it.
are not my people? If you don't understand that these are not my people, it's not going to end well for you.
He starts chuckling. You mean it won't end well for you? He pulls out
In the
a meat cleaver.
In the time it takes you to unsheathe that meat cleaver, I can poke your eye out.
Poke my eye out. That's the threat you're giving me. You haven't met our boss, have you?
No, I haven't, but I will.
Oh, he's on his way. Along with his, friendly associate, who you were supposedly here to make a contract acquisition on,
I don't know why you're talking.
along with the
supposedly,
other
I will be
merchandise.
I'm going to be closing this deal, whether you like it or not.
I think Shaka might have something to say about that.
We'll let him talk. It's not. I'm not concerned about him. I'm concerned about closing the deal. That's my sole focus. So are we gonna deal or not?
As you say that, the camera pans back to the group, storming through the car, train car, getting to the door. Unaware of what's just up ahead. What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna check the door.
It opens.
I'm gonna put the cat in sky jail because he's trying to eat my blueberries.
But Dad, I'm hungry. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me.
He just thinks that I had more bacon.
Well, I mean, you can't fault him for that. What would you do for bacon?
I'm gonna gesture towards the door after trying the handle, seeing that it's locked.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna-
have my gun at the ready.
I'm gonna move to there, and I'm gonna ready a shot for when the door opens.
So as soon as the door's open, you're firing a shot?
I'm readying a shot for an enemy.
For smokers.
Okay. So you're readying a shot if you see someone
No,
who
just-
looks like a smoker.
Zid will.
Enemy.
Zid will put the rifle away, and he will grab out his thieves' tools, coming up to the door, see what sort of check is going to be required.
Yeah. This one is a standard pick lock. It's a mechanical lock.
Pick lock. That is a 19.
Tink.
So you hear a click, and Zed will sort of step back, and he'll put his fingers up like.
And you'll see both Harlan and I are aiming.
Yeah, so he's going to stand here and push the door open.
Who's near the train? Is that you, Next?
What's that?
Is there a train going off in your background? There was. Sorry, it's gone now.
It's entirely possible. I live like 3 blocks from a switchyard,
Yeah,
so
it's probably yours. I just thought it was really interesting that you weren't on a train and I hear it.
Well, you know, it's all fun.
true enough. True enough.
All right. So, you see some more skillful looking individuals who look more similar to the ones you've seen in the gun carts.
But they are smokers, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Time to take some shots.
So, we're going to let you and Harlan have your readied shot.
Did you clear
You're
initiative from before?
I did.
Cool.
Combat ended. This is new combat.
Oh, what? Why did that do aimed? I don't have aim selected. Weird. Do you show me with aim selected? Can you tell?
Let me look.
Is it like, is it the, hang on. I think I remember this happening before.
I might have to refresh my screen because it doesn't show it toggled on for me. Weird. That's
Damage selection, fumble, recovery, management. Which one are you saying?
It is assault rifle. It did aim again.
yeah. I
Oh,
don't have aim
it's not
selected.
showing aim for me right now. It's showing that aim's not on.
Oh, that's weird. Why? So that should be actually a 21. And it's not a hit. It's not a hit.
Yeah.
It's just a normal hit.
Okay.
See if it does the normal damage. Yeah, it did. Okay. Normal damage.
Okay, so
Okay.
I clicked my assault rifle roll in the middle of that initiative stuff. I got a 16, which shows as the damage difficulty for where I was aiming.
Yeah.
So
So that's, yeah, DV 16. So that hits.
Oh,
Bam,
Pretty good
bam.
rolls.
So, took a bit. And took a bit. He is looking rough.
The door opens and pop, pop.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it'd be more. It would be like a loud hiss twice
Yeah.
because we have suppressors on those.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot you
Yeah.
did. Yeah.
Like,
All of our guns except for the shotgun and the grenade launcher were silenced.
and,
I forgot about that.
Hand cannon.
Oh, and the hand cannon, correct.
Yeah.
yeah.
Laura didn't get silenced. She likes to scream.
So everybody just all of a
Yeah.
sudden for
So
no
it's.
reason.
And then it's just like falls over in pain, screaming. So I'm going to put him in cover
At least
because
it's not a. At least
with
it's
how
not fire.
close to dead he is, he would have been nailed to the floor by that hit.
Should I be seeing the combat carousel?
You should.
Okay.
Yeah, mine disappeared.
It's still dark for some reason. I'm trying to figure that one out.
Oh well.
I even tried to do the global setting. Oh, there it
I've got the
goes.
carousel.
The light, when I refreshed it, the lights were back.
Yeah, same here.
No, I found a button to click to do it. There we
Okay,
go.
coincidental timing.
Okay.
Well, it's
So,
back
are we
either way.
good?
All set
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
I'll
The
toss
combat
it.
carousel definitely helps, so that's why I want to make sure you guys see it.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
yes, it absolutely does.
It
It's kind of
is.
essential. It's
Kind of. Yeah.
All right, Zid is the first in the door, so this guy is going to hear that, turn, and take a shot with his bazooka. No, he doesn't have a bazooka. I'm
reach
sure
out,
you'd all
close the door.
love that.
I'm gonna close the door. Which means I'm gonna get shrapnel from the door in my face.
Huh? Doesn't that sound like fun? No, this guy's gonna shoot with a crossbow, because that sounds like fun. We're gonna have crossbow bolts come flying at you guys this time around. It just sounds entertaining. All right,
They might
so
want to dodge.
DV.
I don't have the reflexes to dodge.
Sid's not dodging.
Zid, DV on you is 17.
It's fine. I am going hard on this roleplay, man.
Yes, you
Oh,
are.
it's good. Oh, 1 point
Missed
off.
by one.
Wow.
Zid
just
starts
flies
march.
right by
It
your
just
head.
finishes and opens the door and gets ready to walk in or take cover, and the bullet just goes shoom right past him.
Parts your hair.
Doesn't even flinch.
I'm sorry, but parting
And-
dreadlocks would just look terrible.
That guy's gonna duck back down.
Does he have them tied back, or are they just free flowing? The
Hmm,
dreads.
The guy right next to him is gonna do the same.
not sure. I'll have a think about it. I think he wears them loose.
Ooh, I think that's a hit. I want to try because he's a slightly different position. I can't quite see the DV. There it goes.
Oh, wow,
Yeah,
that's
17.
far away. Goodness.
meters.
I didn't know a bowcaster could be that accurate from that far away. Ooh.
I am.
Oh.
Ooh.
All right. Well, they're gonna take that, but that hurts. So that's a night. So it's 26.
No, it's 21.
That's 26
That's
after
critical
the
damage.
extra
Oh.
five.
5 from, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
What's the second
16
outblade of
damage.
armor? Jesus.
You guys see this bolt sink deep into Zid.
Roll that crit.
And, ooh, it severs his arm.
Nice.
So it basically hits him in the shoulder, and it just like.
So two-handed weapons are going to be a bit of an issue right now.
Yeah, he can't fire it.
You got Nora.
That new spares.
Well, and he's not going to be able to pick that arm up because it's probably fallen off the train based on where he's standing.
I think
He
it's
was
just
at
out
the
of the
door,
You-
so
you
I would
know-
say it's probably
you
at
know
the
who has
door
a-
just because of where he was positioned to pick the lock.
You know who has an arm that's not really in use anymore?
It's the
Blackstone.
same arm though.
You do have a med tech who could uninstall and install the arm without damaging it.
That chain car has been cut loose.
Do you want me
It's
to
true.
make a check to hold on to the weapon that both hands were holding, since both hands were holding it?
No, it would just be the one slips off.
Do we want to roll randomly to see which arm it is?
I was thinking left because that's closer to the door, but it's up to you.
Okay.
That's
fine.
also the same. That's also the arm that Blackstone had, metal.
Oh, I wasn't thinking that. I'm just thinking it's
I know, I'm
closer
just-
to the
I'm just-
center, so it's more open.
Yeah, based on the positioning, it would make the most sense.
The-
Absolutely.
and I like going
The
with
only
what
thing
makes
going through
sense.
my mind is if your arm's really that screwed, that's a way to carry a piece of Blackstone with you forever.
I have something for a little later for this. Hold that thought. Probably for a couple of sessions, because we're not finishing this train anytime soon.
Harlan, as you see your friend Zid just get arrow severing his arm, and the guy who did it was like, yeah!
There ain't a goddamn thing I can do about that.
Nope, his buddy's gonna take a shot at you with one. Oh, just missed.
So close.
Thank God crossbows are ready to fire a 1.
Right? Harlan, you're up.
Crossbows are ready to fire 1, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The crossbow bolt went just shy of you, landing right in the door, like right next to your head, just sticking in there. Like, boing. And Zid is there, holding his stump, bleeding, as he's not looking too healthy.
Can't do a whole lot about that right now. So we are going to. Why does that keep popping that back in? No, do not target me. Target this one.
I decide that I'm done and I end it all.
Jenkins, quit it. I'm busy. You're gonna have to wait.
So the three of you get to go. So I'm going to let Harlan, Shade, and Stitcher go while I go beat a dog and refill coffee.
Twitch, this is a joke. It is a joke. Chastise the dog.
Yes.
I beat him with my voice because he's waking children up.
Yeah. Nice. Very nice. Man, that's a hell of a roll.
So that was me shooting at the third one back into the car.
You got the slugs on, or you got the buckshot?
No. I'm using your assault rifle.
Oh yeah, okay. Cool. All right.
Well, I'm using your former character's assault rifle. Let me refresh that.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
What? Could you try again in English, please?
My cat speaks the same language. Meow, 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 meow. Over and over and over and over and over again. Fucking annoying.
I love him to death, but I mean, he's begging for food when I fed him like 15 minutes ago.
Our cats get fed, so they get fed like wet food one time a day, but they have two. So it's like it's a bowl that has a container that's upright, and like as they eat, it feeds more into it. They have two of those full of dry that they eat off of throughout the day anyway.
If Malcolm had one of those in his household, he'd have a cat the size of a large dog very quickly.
Yeah, she would eat and eat and eat and eat until she got sick, and then
we feed the dogs once a day. Except the puppy. The puppy gets breakfast and dinner. And once once the puppy is grown relatively, like once they're out of the puppy stage, then they go back to just once a day.
See, and Jenkins has had all kinds of stomach problems over his lifetime where he will, I mean, not, he's basically allergic to chicken protein, period.
It sucks.
So any kind of chicken protein, or if he gets a hold of any kind of beef, he throws up.
Ooh,
Every
wow.
time.
Beef and chicken? Jesus.
Mhm.
What do you fucking feed him?
Salmon, fish-based cat foods.
I personally don't eat fish. Like seafood makes me gag, so I don't do that. I'm not allergic to seafood. It's just a texture thing and a smell thing. I just fucking hate both.
Yeah, if you don't like it, you don't like it. Some people, like for me, I won't eat lamb. Simply because
Chastisement of dog complete.
I've never had lamb prepared in a way that didn't taste gamey as fuck to me.
Oh,
Where
So
were
like
we?
for me, like
lamb, elk.
so he got a sorry, Malcolm. He did 20 damage on whoever, like the third one.
It's the
20
third
damage.
one back.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Harlan did that.
Yeah.
What did Shade and Stitcher do?
Oh, we were
We
waiting for you to
didn't-
so that damage could be applied and stuff.
Yeah, we were
Oh.
ready.
Don't wait for
We
that.
just talked about food.
For my action, I'd like to step forward, grab Zid, and drag him back into cover,
Good. That makes
Okay.
that makes Stitcher's turn easier.
and put him back here in the corner behind me there. Be
Yeah.
like,
Look at his arm.
get it the fuck together. You're literally fucking coming apart.
Grab his arm.
That's my turn. I'm gonna stay in cover.
Malcolm, did you grab the arm too?
If it's readily there, yes.
Okay.
Just like shove it into Zid's chest. Get it the fuck together. You're fucking coming apart.
Okay.
All right.
Because now, because Stitcher's gonna do surgery on this arm.
I don't
He's
think
gonna
that's a
try.
3-second thing.
But you gotta stabilize him at least.
Yeah.
You could
I'll him
stabilize.
first. Yeah, let's do stabilization first.
Basically, you apply tourniquet. But I don't
Yeah, surgery
think.
take like hours.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think surgery takes a little bit longer.
Ooh, barely cleared it.
No, you only needed a 13.
Yeah,
Oh,
13.
I was seriously wounded.
No, seriously wounded is 13. Mortally
Oh, I thought
wounded
seriously wounded was
is
16.
15.
No.
Okay.
Mortally is
Um,
15, and that's at 1 hit point.
All right. Good. Okay, so he's stable.
Yeah.
And that, I think that's that's all I can do, right?
Correct.
Stabilization treatment
You got
for
more
critical
movement if you wanted
injuries
to.
during visit. Okay. So hospital visit or wound treatment requires 4 hours at least.
Which is why when you had to put Seamus's arm back on, you basically had to figure out a way to keep him. It was at the end of that combat, and then it was
Yep.
after that
Yep.
went on.
Exactly.
And,
Um,
and there's no cryos, like he doesn't have any cryo system operation, so yeah. I
the
mean,
where's the DV? DV is 17 for surgery on that arm, and that's when you
Okay.
have a few hours to do it.
okay, so
He does have cryo.
can paramedic at least like make the?
Oh no, he doesn't have cryo. He has no
He doesn't
cryo
have any
operations.
cryo operation. Yeah, he has no cryo
So he doesn't
operation.
have that. So he has to basically use mundane means to try to keep it from decomposing, which means your time frame is limited.
Yeah, I mean he's got a MegTech bag. I don't know what that helps with.
Yeah. But yeah, he's stabilized then. Sid
Yeah.
definitely felt better. But
Okay.
all right.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all I got for right now.
I would have taken my shot and sought cover afterwards. I ain't getting shot at again.
Since it's a ready shot, I think you can only get to take that. Oh wait, it has been.
That wasn't
never
a ready
mind.
shot.
Yep. I just remembered inside. Correction. You're in cover. Wait. That guy does want to turn. He's actually going to kneel down and try to stabilize his friend who's bleeding out on the floor. Because he's in rough shape. He needs a 13. He got it.
Damn.
These guys aren't exactly unskilled. They're the tougher ones.
Oh, that's right. This isn't Street Scum.
So those two are in cover. So the next guy's gonna go. He's taken a good bit of a wound. Everyone's in cover, so he's gonna ready a shot. Because when you can't shoot and you don't want to continue to get hurt, ready a shot. And so he already went. Would have moved up there to do that.
Quick question.
There. What's up? Zid has a turn?
Yeah. So Zid's kind of delirious right now, right?
Well, he's going to make a resist torture drug check.
Cool.
Oh,
Damn.
okay.
19.
Would there be a way? Sorry to interrupt. Like, would there be a way because Shade, since so can Zid now that he has resisted all that shit? Can he give the grenade launcher to Shade to give to Harlan?
Harlan can't use the grenade launcher.
Can Shade use the grenade launcher?
What is it? A heavy weapon?
It's just a heavy weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, grenade launchers require
I mean,
heavy
he does
weapon
not have,
skill.
He does not have the
Shoulder arms.
presence of mind right now.
Okay.
Be handing weapons around.
Okay.
But it's on him, so someone can take it.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering too. Like maybe Shade
I
just
only have two
goes down
ranks
and
of
grabs it.
heavy. I only have two ranks of heavy weapons. It's not my first
Yeah,
choice of
keep
weapon.
in mind, if you miss, it's great fun.
Bad juju.
So make sure that
Right.
if you don't have heavy weapon skill, you use a grenade launcher.
Which, by the way, as far as I'm concerned, is the name of that
I have
grenade
10
launcher
of it.
from here on out.
I have 10.
Bad juju.
You know, difference between 10 and 14 is significant.
Okay.
Yeah.
No worries. I would throw it out
Can
there.
I ask, please?
Mhm.
What is a damaged eye critical injury? I'm just checking to see what would be the effect of the tear gas grenade. 'Cause I don't
Sure.
actually know.
Hang on.
Let me look because I want to get it
It is, I
exact.
can tell you, page 188 if I'm
Yeah, I'm looking.
Well, in
Thank you.
damaged
Damaged.
eye. Damaged eye is -2 to ranged
It is
and perception.
-2. Okay.
It's not real.
Whereas the sleep grenade is just complete disable.
Right.
Yeah, if they fail their resist
What's the
surgery.
DV on the tear gas?
13.
They're both 13.
Oh, both 13. Okay.
To be fair, damaged eyes have a paramedic check for a quick fix of DV15. So I can technically repair that. Or, well, Citra can technically repair that.
Well, I mean, he's determined whether he's going to fucking chuck in
Yeah.
Tear gas or
grenade
sleep.
on them.
Yeah.
And we're all wearing gas masks, so
We certainly are. Yeah, he will step out, and he will do his best to toss a sleep grenade in.
Luckily, it's one-handed.
Yes.
you ever seen them spear chuckers? Maybe he can use his other arm, like
Yeah. Currently, yeah,
You can
he's
get all
just
the way
put,
up to here.
He's just put the hand. He's put the arm down. Yeah. So, yeah. So we will roll athletics.
Is and this is just like is Zid ambidextrous?
I mean,
I don't think the game takes that into consideration.
No, he's not
That's-
ambidextrous.
I
He
know,
can
I'm
still
just- I'm
throw
just-
something.
it's-
All right.
Even if we take negative off, he's gonna get that.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Where did you want it to go?
Yeah, look, I'll keep going with what Zid's previously done, where he tries to get the back line. So he would, I don't know, toss it back here somewhere.
Back there?
The for what it's
Okay.
worth, the people with the bows are out of field of vision.
Yeah, but I can't reach that far, and
Yeah.
Zid,
Oh yeah.
yeah, Zid's not gonna. Yeah,
So it's-
he'll just.
Is it still 2.5 for
Yeah.
Yep. It's
that?
center
Okay.
and then 2.5 out. It's 5x5.
5x5. Yeah, I couldn't.
So that's
Couldn't get all
1,
of them.
2, like that, right?
You might miss the front one, but I think the front one's almost dead anyway.
Yeah, that'd be it.
Yeah, it wouldn't hit the front one.
God damn it.
Yeah, and then he's gonna just duck back, panting,
Whoa, no, not that.
panning white.
What's up?
Oh, it was doing a siren light on accident because I clicked the wrong one. And I'm like, no, we're not doing that. We're not having flashing lights. That's not cool. I try not to
Well,
do
you
things
don't-
that could cause problems.
You don't want to do the Pokemon seizure episode.
Exactly. I don't want to do that. I'm not that bad. All right, so resist torture drug of 13. They just need to not
I
get a
know
1.
it's- Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. He's gonna try and disable them because they just took his arm.
Rightfully so. Ooh, that one almost failed.
Hmm.
All right, so they passed so
That's
far.
what it is.
It does linger for a minute.
Mhm. Yep.
Silence, man. I'm shocked.
They both passed. Because they had to pass 13s, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why did the music stop?
That's a weak ass sleeper.
There it goes.
Like that's
Yeah.
what it is. It's just 13.
Which is why we talked about when we figured that out, going through this.
Yep.
Next time we want to have Stitcher and a tech design some sort of fletch hit grenade where it's injectable sleep shit where they are
Absolutely.
higher DB.
Absolutely.
But
That guy
that's
is
assuming
not
there
so
is a
happy,
next time.
right?
We'll see. Well, there should be better tech available once we get to night save. What's
That
the
guy's
party
taking
distance?
cover there. He does need to make the save as well to see if he falls. He's not too happy after
Ooh.
getting shot really badly and nearly being dead, so he's taking cover. Zid stepped out, so that guy would have taken a shot at him. Aw. Tell me the DV. No, you're fine. I can
Sid
measure
was
to there.
there when.
Yep. DV 17.
Ooh,
Good.
Lucky duck.
Did he shoot his buddy in the back?
That'd be nice.
No, because they were crouched down. If they weren't crouched down, absolutely. But since he aimed high and not low, that's the only reason he didn't.
Oh, come on. That would be perfect.
All right. Back to the top of the round.
Something.
Those guys are back here.
Can't see.
Yeah, we can't see them.
Yeah, I'm not sure why, but
Well, I mean, like it's out of the field of vision. Like
yeah, I
I can
see
only
that.
see what
It
Citrus
doesn't go
sees.
far enough to be able to see all the way down the train car.
It's all
So
right.
you guys we're gonna have to move into the car.
Well, no, they're moving up and readying shots. They dropped their crossbows and are readying a shot with their... Probably their SMGs are going to move up and try to auto-fire you guys down.
What?
So, it's those
Ready
two.
shot with auto fire. Fuck you.
Yeah, pretty much. Basically.
It's what they would do.
I'm gonna ready a shot with my flamethrower.
I mean, you could.
26.
So that guy's no longer in cover. He's readying shot.
Well, they're using SMGs. The good news is the DV will be like 25.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So that's why they're moving up, because they're trying to not too far.
Well, I mean, even where they're at right now, though, is
Made it.
They keep passing these things. It's crazy.
they got to roll a deuce to get to. I mean, it's
It's a DV-17.
Oh, I thought it was 13.
It's DV-20 to the guys in the back, but the guy in the front, it's a DV-17, so they're trying to get to that
Oh
range.
no, I'm talking about the gas.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
they got,
Yeah,
they got to
I'm
roll a
talking
deuce
about-
or lower to do that.
Yeah, I was talking about the auto-fire DV they're trying to get
okay.
to. They're trying to get up to be the DV-17 range and basically do the, the gangster style Tommy gun where they just sit there and they all just start spraying.
I mean,
'Cause,
they have this. They have the party pinned.
Arlen,
Oh,
Sorry, bro.
I mean, he could just close the door and run, and they could pop the cart and let you guys meet back up with Click.
yeah, not a good idea.
No, that's basically like retreating, and I don't know that Harlan retreats.
Oh, Harlan would absolutely run away if he thought he was going to die otherwise. But he's not.
Yet.
He's not at that point yet.
Okay. Okay.
So what you're thinking about to do, the camera pans back forward to that car where someone's with his mirror shades is being accosted. And, well, we sent some of our good guys back there, and they're going to kill them all. And then we'll send pictures of them to your mother to verify. What do you think about that, boss?
Sounds good, because she will tell you as well that they are not her guy. They are not her people. We do not know who these people are. Again, if you don't understand that, things will not end well for you, I promise.
Mm-hmm.
I do not know who these people are. I came here with my
Then why do we get
Body-
attacked shortly after you join us?
I was en route before this happened.
You boarded with us shortly before they attacked us. That kind of lines up to say you're in cahoots with them.
All right, I'm popping out of cover. Take your
Yep.
shots.
That is a piece of that is called circumstantial evidence. And that
And we're
has
gonna
no
have income the auto fire. We're gonna start with the guy in the back and work our way up in order that they did it. And auto fire DV-20. Let me make sure I mark that because I believe it's DV-20. I should probably double check.
25.
And the back one's 25.
25?
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
Right, that's 26 meters, which is the 26 to 30 range, 25 on SMGs, 20 on the assault rifle.
Yep, you're right. 25s. Well, I said it's what they're going to do. It's what they're going to do. So 25, 25, 17.
He's only 12 meters, so it'll be a 17.
Yeah, that's the one that I'm worried about.
Tuck, 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 tuck.
Jam?
No, because
no,
they're not
these
poor
are not
condition.
poor.
Yeah, it's not poor.
Yeah, but is he shooting his buddy who's going to auto fire in the front and the back since he's shooting right fucking through him?
Oh, I'm about to measure, bud. Oh, yep. I'm going to roll again to see how much, if he hits his friend. 13. What did he need for that?
17.
17. 20.
No, 20, yeah.
So he just missed his friend and sprayed around. And he gets yelled at, "What are you doing? Idiot!"
All right, time for your next one.
25. Not quite 25. 17.
This is gonna be the one that hurts.
6 or
Maybe.
less.
Ooh.
There you go.
Harlan, you lucky
I was
punk.
gonna say you dodged a rain of.
What's the max multiplier on SMGs?
3. So not the 4 of assault rifles, but 3 still is. Yeah, that hits Harlan.
That's a nice bit of damage with no crit.
That's a solid hit.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to once again take
You
cover.
shot the guy who was wounded.
Of course I did. I'm finishing somebody off.
He's dead. He was running, but he's dead now.
Is there a way to take cover right there where I pinged, so that you can actually like get in there?
Yeah. Those are
I don't want to be any closer than
That would be
I am
foolish to get
right
in
now.
there.
The
Getting in
further
there
closer
would
I
be,
get,
how you die.
the closer I get, the harder my shots become, not the easier.
because you're using an assault rifle now.
Yes, that's right. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry.
All right.
Yeah, no.
So
if I was shotgunning, I would have had to have advanced right there. That would have been
That's fair.
very bad.
so
Which is why when an
Harlan's back
assault
in
rifle
cover.
came available, I took it.
Wanna shoot that guy?
Go for a shot. What is that one? A DV? Be like 15.
13.
Oh, are you using a pistol?
No. Assault rifle.
Oh, you switched to your assault rifle.
Yeah.
I didn't see that
Either
you had
way.
switched that or when. 13, yeah. That's a hit either way, yeah.
Whew.
Bam,
Not
17.
And then duck into cover.
Right?
I'm going down.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Just duck
Stick
into
to the next one.
Let's see. So I've stabilized Zed. My education is a 13. Anything that I can maybe like conjure, pull out of my butt that maybe can help like prep him for surgery?
I mean, that's what stabilization is.
All right.
He's stabilized so that at least he's not
Yeah.
leaking blood.
Okay. So, well,
You don't have any ice or anything to try to
yeah, I don't.
pack that.
I'll step out here and
Well, there might be some in that car back behind us with
On the food cart.
Yeah, you could go back there and look if you want to spend the next.
3 rounds going there.
Get yours fast. so-
Right.
yeah. Let's see. So
6 turns doing it, or do you want to take some pop shots at these guys trying to help clear them out.
It'd be 5 turns basically, because
Yeah.
it looks like it's gonna be 3 there and 3 back.
Well, one
You wouldn't in the midst of combat.
Double
No, it's fine. I'll just fire. I'll fire my pistol.
No one else has readied shots yet, so 3 of them you can target.
Yep, I'm gonna fire at that guy right there. Where is it? Fight. Maybe pistol. I have 1 shot and then I have to reload. So. Let's do this.
And 15.
I don't think I hit.
DV 20 for pistol.
Yep, so no. So now I'm gonna reload and go back and cover.
Go back and cover. You'd have to reload next turn, technically.
Okay.
Reload is an action.
Okay.
It's all good.
So I just hit the reload button, so we'll just ghost
That's
reload
fine.
next time.
Yep. So that guy's gonna go. He doesn't like what is happening, so he's gonna move up with his buddy and say, "Gun line!" And he's gonna ready an action to bring down the DACA. Because they don't want to get blown to smithereens like their compatriots that they heard die in the back in flame and death and explosions. Zid!
I think flame and explosion sounds like a perfect idea.
So
They don't think so. They don't want to die. He wasn't.
I
like
hear this
I'm just trying to figure out who it was.
call like gun line, right?
so. Yep.
Hmm. What would Sid do? I think he's gonna try and toss another grenade in there. So he's gonna reveal himself, which will probably trigger something.
Yep.
Gonna try to evade this auto fire. I'm sure that's what they did.
That's what I was about to ask. Yeah.
He has passed his checks. Yes. Let's go.
So right now it's a DV 17. Are we doing it or are we not doing it?
My evasion. Yeah, I'm gonna roll evasion.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
He has to get
Yeah,
a 31.
Hit me.
I hate your evasion.
I love
Or
it.
bing, bing, ding, 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 ding. It ricochets all around. Zid does the Matrix thing.
Oh wait, you gotta go like this with one of them.
We're going to roll athletics.
I mean, like to be fair, like there's less of him to technically hit.
Ouch. Wow. Wow.
16. He's going for the where he thinks that the sound came from, where he thinks the voice came from. If he thinks that that came from the ones that are closer to us, he will target closer. And if he thinks it was further away, then he will go for the ones further away.
He knows it was this guy, but he knows that this guy was hollering backwards at these guys when he said it.
Somewhere in between.
Nah,
I'm just saying what he found out. He could make his own mind.
Yeah. With that level of perception check, yeah.
That's why I said that he could pick up that it was away, issuing orders to the other three.
Yeah, he's going to disarray the orders. He's going to go for the back line again.
Okay.
So we're saying that the scrap grenade's 4d6, right?
Correct.
Actually, that won't let me, right?
It's the same as a normal grenade. It's just one less AP, armor piercing, or armor shredding, and one less die. Did you roll to hit?
Yeah,
It's a
the
15.
athletics check is a 16.
Athletics to chuck it.
It's right above his perception.
Okay. Got it. Thank you. So 11 damage.
4d6 ended up with 11. God, that's awful.
Yeah.
Well, that guy screams in
got
pain.
2
as he
1s, a 5, and a 4.
blows up, even though he's in cover. But he's dead.
What kind of grenade did you throw?
Scrap.
Just a
Scrap grenade. It's a home crafted junk grenade, basically an explosive canister. It's a standard grenade, but slightly less.
It's a standard combat zone homemade grenade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
11. That it abates armor, right? It still hits armor.
Yes.
It was normal armor treated, and it goes. I believe it does
I think it'll
abate.
do 1 damage.
Oh, with anyone with armor. Okay, so if they don't have any armor, you actually don't do any less damage. It abates 1 armor.
There's 3 of them there, but I don't think it's.
Cool. Okay, so this guy has his armor
And then he will step
bladed
back.
by 1,
And see
and
Well, we'll see. Tid's doing his best here, trying to keep it cool, throwing grenades in, trying to make disarray, trying to get him to move around, second guess whatever he can.
I'm thinking that the incendiary grenades so far have been the best possible of what we've been doing.
Don't have another one.
I know. And,
I
and
had
what that's-
one
The
shot
smoke is
and
pretty damn effective too.
What that says to me, though, is that those incendiary grenades are far more effective just simply because it kills their action economy. They have to spend the time putting themselves out.
Yeah. It's phenomenal.
yeah.
Unless, of course, you're dealing with somebody who's mostly cybernetics and is a cyber psycho, and then they may just let themselves burn.
Maybe.
It's true. All right, back to the top of the order. They're not too fond of that.
shocking. I'm shocked.
You're even numbers now.
There's more boom, boom.
They're moving up, and they're both going to ready shots because no one's in sight. And they know that someone behind them has said if anyone gets through that, if they're not dead already, they're going to wish they were. So, yeah, they're pressing on. Harlan, 3 of them up there, readied shots. They're waiting for you guys to say hi. DV20, DV17, and DV20.
What is the DV if I am kitty corner back 1 step directly behind Shade?
You're going to step behind Shade?
Well, I mean, trying to make Shade's on cover as far as that goes. They can't shoot
Yeah.
him.
No.
But is that going to make the DV any more difficult doing it there?
It might.
from where I'm at?
I mean, you could move like to here here and then back along, and then back out into line of sight to shoot from back.
It is
here
true.
to give yourself more distance.
That's a better idea.
It's true. Yeah.
In fact, you can get to here.
1,
And then you
2,
take cover by the
3,
chairs.
4, 5. Yeah, and I would have
Yep.
kitty corner stepped the one and then that there. So this will be the step that I step out. So it's kitty corner to here, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 to kitty corner back out to there. And that's
That's
where
a
they're
clear
going to
shot
be
on
able
them.
to see me for the first time.
Yep. And so they're gonna all fire. Unfortunately, that altered the DV to them, so they must do a DV of 25,
Yeah, that DB is ugly.
20,
Yeah, 25.
and 25. So I'm gonna do the DV 20 first.
Okay, one
Because
step
why
closer.
not?
You got a crit.
Hey,
Ooh. Still a miss.
25s.
Nope.
I mean, they have to do it because I said that's what they're gonna do. You gotta follow through with what you say.
Ooh. Rip.
That's a bad miss.
Compared to his friend, if
Did
it.
that guy just empty into his buddy?
find
Man.
Nope, because he didn't get a 17.
Yeah.
So
All right.
his friend's able to get out of the way just in time. He's like, "You idiot! I said line." You know, because they don't want to shoot each other. That's why they said line. So, yeah, Harlan, your turn still. Now that they all shot at you and sent lead bouncing all over.
There you go.
22, I think that might hit. Seen as it's a DV 15 or 13. Boom. Bam. He's not looking so good.
And I'm going to seek cover behind that set of chairs.
Okay. That means shades up.
Okay. I am going to step to. Oops, that's a little cool. Step to here.
Leo.
Yeah. And auto fire on this guy.
Okay.
If I want to check my measurement again, I'll make sure I'm at
And-
the 17 dB.
Yeah, you have a 15 DV.
Oh, 15.
That's nice. Ooh.
So times 2.
You overcame the difficulty by 1, so that's going to be times 2. Huh?
Yep.
Yeah, that does it automatically. Oh.
Hey.
Up, 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 up.
Auto fire times 1.
He did times 1. That's why it's 8.
I didn't have a choice on the multiplier.
I didn't
You
think
should
so,
have.
'cause- No, I mean, like he got one.
When you
above.
roll it, it has a multiplier of 1 through 4, and it has 1 there by default.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
I don't think he got.
I see. Okay. So
Second
should-
line.
Well, no. Can't do it.
Yeah, you can just roll it again if you want.
Just
Chance
reroll.
would be lower, but it would calculate it correctly so we can apply it easier. Otherwise, we get to manually calculate it all.
There you go.
2 points less.
And then step back into cover. Well, I'll just
5
take
damage.
cover actually back here behind the seats.
Okay. So I'm going to apply the 2 extra damage from the other one. That helped deal with the armor abasion for me and everything. So that's part of why I said it helps. All right. Stitcher's up.
Yeah, he is.
Nobody's got a ready shot.
Thank you for letting me know.
Bummer.
And
That'd be so much fun.
you may want to just advance as far as you can get while still being able to then back up and get into cover.
1, 2, 3.
Keep in mind, there is a door there.
The door wasn't open.
Where are you going?
Just
Remember, Stitcher's got a movement of 8. He's
Yeah.
gonna get up close enough that he can actually hit.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, you can't. You had to reload this round.
Oh,
Ghost reloaded last round. Back him back up. And
You're right.
I mean, he
You're
still
you're
could
right.
be there and cover, but yeah.
Yeah, don't do that. If he's not gonna move up, take a
It's-
shot, and then back off to get into cover, because he was moving up to try to make it. Because all he's got's a pistol. You want to try to
Right.
make the DV so that he could actually hit.
No,
Yeah, so he
I'm
reloads.
not meat shielding.
No, no.
All right. One
13
guy.
of 30. No, not me.
Yeah,
Shit.
just skip me. It's fine.
Gun line. You will kill us if we don't get rid of them. Did?
They're talking about me. They're not. They're talking about Shaka, probably.
Of course they're not talking about you. You're not a threat.
He
to
is the least of your problems, man.
There you go.
As you hold out your arm and wave the severed stump. You want to truly demoralize somebody, wave at them with the arm they severed while you're
Or
threatening.
use it as a club.
Mm-hmm.
You're terrible.
Any ready shots?
Yeah,
Nope,
one.
there are no. Oh, one.
There's one ready shot. Because he got to go right before. SMG
Chucking
auto
a grenade in
fire.
there.
It
Oh,
is
yeah.
a DV-17.
You're basically a grenadier right
fire.
now.
There's nothing else.
Dugga, dugga, dugga,
it
dugga,
feels
dugga,
like.
dugga. Oh, come on. All right.
So now they've now all auto fired on me twice
You missed.
and missed. So that's 20 shots out of their clip.
Yeah, they're probably close to having to reload. They got like what? It's 40? Mag's 40?
I don't know. It's something.
My character doesn't have an SMG. He would and no real knowledge of an SMG, so he wouldn't know that answer.
The only one currently
Shade's
on the
probably-
team I
Shade's
think
fine.
might know would be Shade.
Yeah.
All right, we pass it.
Boom.
How many
Where you
in an
bopping it?
SMG clip, Shade? I will holler that at you.
That's a 15 damage grenade
Yes.
going off.
Okay. So where'd you drop it?
Move
That should thin the ranks.
Here.
That'll get them all.
1, 2.
And then he will step back.
Mission no bill, mission no bill.
Say hello to my little friend.
All right. So you rolled. Oh, you rolled damage. Excellent.
No, I'm gonna take this one.
So I
Is it
get
Blackstone would get that reference, by the way.
So would Harlan.
damage. I wish I could select multiple and damage them all at once, but it doesn't seem to work. It still only seems to damage one of them that's selected.
30 in an SMG.
So they have one more. One more round. And then reload.
Boom. Goes off. There's a nice scream. Kill that dweeb.
Fucking grenadier.
He just keeps on popping out to throw grenades at us.
One of the things is that like another one of them says, "I shot his fucking arm off." What the fuck?
Yeah, he's the one that did it. Shut his arm off. And he just keeps chucking grenades at us. What is wrong with him?
Okay.
So I'm
One more down.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. Actually, no, these two are quite upset. They are moving up to here. Right to the door.
Oh, even better.
And readying shots.
When you're ready, shots.
These are the last two of them that they can make, and then they've got.
Oh yeah. Well, they're autos.
In theory.
They're autoing?
Oh, yeah, they are.
Oh, yeah, if they're autoing, yeah.
But you don't know that. You just know that they're readying a shot.
That's all they've done so far. That's what I'm going to assume they're going to continue to do.
They don't seem to be very smart. I mean, they're still
Smart or
still
desperate to
not smart. I was gonna
not
say that,
get butchered.
I mean,
All right. So my action is going to first off is then going to be as soon as I break cover, they're just shooting at me.
Yeah.
So my breaking cover is going to be moving a single step
20.
further back. Why is that goddamn
Okay.
target? Hold on. Going to be that single shot back, step back.
Okay.
Going to take a shot on me.
Taka, 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 taka.
What's the DB for that here?
20. Oh,
ooh, lucky duck.
Funny, they still need a 9 to hit me from that.
God damn, you lucky people. And now he has to reload. Reload too.
I am going to target this
I mean,
one.
for the story
You know
and
what?
for
No.
you guys, I'm happy they're missing.
I'm-
At the same time, for them, it's like, they're doing so
I'm
bad.
going to target that one.
Which one?
The very furthest back one. The one that hasn't gone yet.
Why? He might want to shoot you. Don't do that.
Oh.
That's a whiff.
At least it's
Yeah.
not poor.
Okay, and at that point, I'm now also going to. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and seek cover.
Shit. Are you hungry?
All right.
Just gonna come back to the food cart?
Yeah.
Maybe you
why
can-
not?
I figured Zed's arm needs a bucket of ice. I might as well
I
be
was gonna
working
say,
my way
yeah.
back there.
Exactly.
Shade? Harlan just keeps falling back.
Yeah, he's doing the right thing.
Stitch is gonna ask. Stitch is gonna ask Jade, like, how much ammo they got left? Or
30
shots.
rounds in that magazine.
They've shot 3 times, haven't they? So now they have to reload. Okay.
That's the
DV
third
15?
auto fire that those two have taken on me.
Move back to there.
DV13.
Yeah. Let's shoot at this one here.
Okay.
Not auto fire.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't want to drain my magazine that much.
Boom. That's it.
Nice.
Keep in mind, if you feel good with your
Very nice.
shot, you can always do aim shots, and those are pretty devastating too.
Because that's what, double?
2, 3.
Yeah, it's
those-
-8,
Yeah.
but it does a lot of damage.
And then move there. And take cover.
Mm,
And I'm done.
One's done.
Stitcher?
I can shoot from here, right? I can shoot that guy. DV
It would be a tricky shot. It'd be better if you
Either way, we
stepped
have-
and shot and then moved back, but yeah.
I do that and this. That's a 13, I think.
Yes, that's a 13.
So
A lot
I'll
better
move
shot
there.
by doing that.
Yeah, I will move
And then
there.
you could just move across over to here so you're in better cover too. At an angle
Yeah.
on you.
Yippers, that's what I'm doing.
We got the big brains, we can think things through.
I should have done an aim shot. Oh well.
That's a
Yeah.
hit.
Trust me. I thought about doing an aim shot on my last shot, and I rolled a 1.
Yes.
Aw.
Eat lead.
Oh.
Boom.
And I got another shot too.
Yep,
I
rate
got
of fire too.
rate of-
Fire it too. Fucking put that bastard down.
Oh, it's a hit. Not as much damage.
Cover. How'd that feel? Not just a doctor now, am I?
He runs up and sees that he went over there. And he's gonna go ahead and tell Stitcher what he thinks of him.
That's it.
PV20.
Are you attacking Stitcher or is it?
He's attacking me.
Guy who's targeted. Really?
Shit. Missed that one too, didn't you?
Barely misses Stitcher with a hail of lead.
Oh my god.
How many more auto fires these bastards have?
That's the last one for him, I think.
Oh wait, they're using heavy SMGs?
Maybe.
There's 40 rounds in that.
Oh wow,
Is
really?
it?
20?
You're up.
They're heavy. If they're heavy SMGs, yeah.
Grenade suppository time?
His back pocket.
I'm going to ask a question here. In regard to shoving, you can only shove to an adjacent square, right? Like you can't expect to shove someone like off the train from this position.
It depends on what the GM rule. And typically, yes. However, if you do well enough, I might rule further. But to me, it depends if you barely beat them or if you like they crit fail and you do fairly well, they're going to probably move further.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it kind of depends on to what degree of success.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what he would do in this situation. I think that it's not an action to equip a weapon, it's an action to stow it, is that right? Malco say that at some point?
Yeah, it is an action to stow it, but you can just set it down or drop it with no action.
But if I'm drawing one...
You can draw one as part of an attack.
Okay.
Basically, I think he's going to put Nora to this guy's fucking back and pull the trigger.
I feel like that's the play.
Sure.
It's,
That's the thing. Pistols can be used in melee combat.
It's
So-
just it's just like I know that this is like a little bit of metagaming, but my handgun skill is shockingly bad.
Let's see.
Whereas a shove, is that just body or is that
Handguns,
athletics
8.
to shove?
It's brawl.
athletics.
Brawl.
Brawl.
So it's an 8 or a 10. And it's a DV 13 or a DV evasion.
Yeah.
So you have 8 handguns, 10 brawl. The DV to shoot him is 13. DV to shove him is whatever his evasion is.
I think he's got Blackstone on his mind. I think I'm going to draw Nora. And
Okay.
I'm going to try and shoot him.
I love
Did
you
you
too.
reset your luck at the beginning of the session, or did you not?
I have no luck left. I've used it all on throwing grenades.
Okay.
Because I am seriously wounded and I wasn't going to risk putting
Yeah,
a
no, you're
grenade in
good.
the middle of
I was
us.
just checking.
You don't need luck. You've got Blackstone's spirit with you.
Damn right.
That's good.
Oh, yeah. Passed by 1.
Just.
Nice.
See, look at that. He had his
Oh,
hand
that
on the weapon
damage.
too.
Ooh,
17.
It definitely hurts.
Just put the pistol out and hit the guy. He's like, ah!
Did you need that kidney? Too bad.
And he goes, that is for Blackstone.
I don't even know who Blackstone is. Does he work for Daimler Technologies as well?
Did I hear that?
Oh yeah.
Nice. Record that shit. Yeah, so I've shot the guy. I think
Yeah, Nora's only one shot.
Yep.
I am. Does she have a clip?
For what, Nora?
Yeah, or is it just reload?
Nora
per
is a
shot?
revolver. Basically, it's 8 rounds.
Okay, so.
Currently has 6 in there.
Hand cannon, yep.
Okay, cool.
Have you ever seen Trigon? The anime Trigon.
No. I think that's his turn. I don't
Okay.
think he's gonna move. He's just gonna like have the gun pointed at the guy's head, you know.
This guy's gonna draw his weapon. Heavy. A weapon. Called a reflavored Naginata. Probably?
Knocking
Yeah.
Jesus.
Is it strawberry? Strawberry flavored?
Strawberry Naganyanta, yes.
Yep. And he's gonna slash at our good friend Stitcher here because he doesn't want to let the party get healed, and he can tell he's a med tech based on. So I need an evasion roll from our good friend Stitcher, as this guy is gonna try to slash him. That's a hit.
No. Ooh, no.
Hey, look! Some
That's nice, a little
damage.
Oh, fuck off. Is it 1 or 2?
Oh, what you get?
Yeah, you know, it's bad shape.
Is it a 1?
Is the Naganatu rate of fire
1.
1 or 2? Okay.
Ooh.
Arlen, you see he steps up and slashes your med tech to nearly to death.
You know, at this point, however, he's already gone. I'm just going to shoot the other guy.
Wait, finish. Oh, Jesus.
Do you?
See you next year.
You. I think that might hit.
Money.
See, that's when you wish you aimed.
Holy,
Yeah.
I used 2 points of luck.
that's
That's all,
30.
just to make
Great.
sure.
Yep.
Oh boy, and that's a lot of damage.
That's it. The guy in front of you flies out the back through the door.
Falls off the train. Still doesn't count.
I'll be back in a minute. You can roll for Stitcher if you need to.
Right?
Shade, will you fucking kill
Position
that
to shoot
asshole?
that guy.
Kill that asshole.
Oh boy.
Whee! You getting him?
Yeah.
19.
Nice.
Ow.
He falls silent.
So Skyrim rules on this, right? We just have to feed Stitcher a whole bunch off of the cart to heal him.
Cram those apples down as fast as he can.
Yeah, those are the hilarious things in the game, right? Where you're like, hold on, menu. Okay, let's fight.
I'm
Between
3/4.
swings, even. You can do it between swings.
I ate 700 apples, 3 wheels of cheese, and a roast turkey in this 2 seconds.
And I'm fully healed.
Right?
Such stupid.
Yeah, no. Healing doesn't work like that. Welcome to Cyberpunk Red.
Okay,
Where you want to
so
not get hurt because you're
the
stuck.
the moment we're out of combat, straight to get a fucking container of ice off the food cart.
Okay.
I'm gonna go try and stabilize Stitcher.
That's probably a good idea before he becomes a, DV 15 instead of 13 to stabilize.
Yeah, I don't have the movement to get to it and be able to make the check.
Good. He's going to come back and his character's going to be like nearly dead. He's going to be like, what'd you do to me?
Is there any ice on this fucking thing?
Yeah.
Grab a container of ice and a snack again.
Look at Tex's message. I used to be a cyberpunk before I had my knee blown off.
Nice.
Straight over to there and hold the ice bucket out. Your arm, man. Your arm.
Stick his arm in it. Okay. Here's your chance to dialogue and discuss before you move on. So we have 2 severely wounded and 2 lightly wounded.
And we need... You know what? I'm going to move into this car and I'm going to search it for fucking medical supplies.
I'm gonna cover him.
Okay. Roll. This is a nicer one, so there actually is a chance. Some of the other ones, not so
Conceal,
much.
Reveal. Hey, I didn't reset my
Yes.
luck at the beginning of this. I only have spent 2, but it's showing at 0. Can I set that back to 3 and then spend it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to set that to 3. Set that to 3.
Depending on your level of success will depend on how much and what is it. Because I like that.
It's only a 16, but best I can manage.
Yep, you passed the 15 threshold, I was saying. Or 15.
Search the fucking car for medical supplies. We're looking for another speed heal, something.
Roll a d6. And pray it's as low as possible. 3. You found 3 speed heal.
Straight to Stitcher.
Stitcher.
Here you go. And you can bet his ass he's going to... I just found 3 speed heals in the next car.
Ooh.
So yeah, Stitcher can now heal himself with 1.
Yes. So I only gave him 2
Desperately needs.
so that he
Do
can
any-
pop the other one. So he gets 8 hit points because it is body and will.
Sid is going to search the bodies, and he's going to be specifically looking for a CB or or an agent or something.
They have agents.
He
There's no
looks
signal out here.
he looks for the agent of the guy that was giving the orders, basically, and he's going to
Okay.
see if there's like a direct, like who was the last person that he like texted or texted him with orders and stuff like that.
Ah, so you look, and the only text was about a month ago. Not the only, but the most recent text was about a month ago. The Badlands of Night City texted a girl that he apparently has a romantic relation with.
I'm gonna reload my gun while I'm moving up there.
Same.
Oh.
It looks like they left Night City on the train, and they're now heading back there.
Okay, I'm gonna conceal reveal 2 to see if I can find anything that would confirm that these guys are being hired by whatever corporation they just said that I don't remember.
Oh, keep in mind they said Blackstone's with that corporation.
Oh well, yeah, it's all right. It's a 14.
No, nothing about that corporation anywhere here.
Do I know anything about that corporation in particular?
Given that you are very much a Night City individual and corpo, you know that your company is not a...
I'm shocked.
Well, that means whatever corpo might be useful.
They're a little bit at each other. They have a different sphere of technology because they do cyberware, specifically fashion cyberware, body cyberware. They don't get along with Biotechnica because Biotechnica has the organic version of,
You mean Life Tech?
full body conversions.
Life Tech.
No. Biotechnica doesn't get along with them either
Oh, okay.
because it's
Did you say
cyberware
that out
verse.
loud, Harlan? Did you say anything out loud, Harlan?
About Dynec Tech, I will mull over what I know about them and just say the corp they mentioned is not on good terms with either Life Tech or Biotechnica. Cyberware. They do cyberware.
They have a company regional office on the north side of Night City, and they do full body cybernetics as well as specialized chrome plating cybernetics and other fashionable things.
Yeah, I'd
They're
rattle
very
that
much
all
the
off quickly.
fashionable cyberware, not just the, they don't do the military cyberware. It's all more flashy and expensive, such.
Pretty shit.
Now, they do
If that has
have
anything to do
subdermal
with those.
armor and such, but it's very much stylized and fashionable.
I'm gonna look around and see if there's anything to staple this arm back on. When I don't find it, I'm just gonna go like, who's gonna carry the? I'm gonna hand the bucket of ice with the arm to Stitcher. I'm not carrying it. I need both hands for this.
Oh, geez.
Do you guys think Stitcher would say something about if only we had the arm from Blackstone or something? Place his arm.
Probably.
Well, I wish we would have kept the Cyber arm.
We might still
I've
be
installed
able
that.
to get it back sometime. We will see.
How long would that take to attach, though?
Couple of
This is something he would know that I need to remind myself on.
It's like
It was
4
3
hours.
hours, I think.
It'll happen like it would happen like after we got back to Nomad camp and
Yeah.
after like all the
Installing takes 4 hours,
stuff. So,
which is 4 hours to try to reattach his arm. Well, but if
Might as well do a cyber one.
well, the thing is, if you replace it with that one instead of a cyber one, there is chances there's problems. But
I don't know where Zed's at for his. Like, for instance, right now, if my arm got blown off, I would consider putting a cyber arm, but that would also be very considering of whether I turn psycho or not, because of where I
Well-
know my humanity is.
At the end of last session, we talked about Zed taking a humanity loss. He hasn't done that yet. It would depend where that ends up.
yeah.
Okay.
So the humanity loss that
it's 2d6, isn't it?
I think it was.
Yep.
Because,
Okay.
we've been sort of had other things to worry about.
Oh yeah.
So didn't
Yeah,
want to
never.
wait. But
Yeah.
since you're asking, but in general, Zid is more than capable of installing just about anything right now.
Like I said, for me, it would be a real concern or risk. I don't know where you were at, because
Yeah.
the only time I try to look at your character sheet is if I'm having to run you when you're not here, and then I don't want to look at things that aren't relevant to what I'm doing.
Zed's not kitted out, so he has a lot of humanity left.
Do we kick open the next door and see what we've got?
I'm not seeing it, but I think it was 2d6.
All right. Well, I'll roll 2d6 and apply that, and if we find out it's more or less, we'll. Yeah,
And it's temporary. That can be restored. It's just
Yeah, all right.
traumatic events.
I'll take a note of what I was on. I was on 63.
63. That's more than I had maximum.
So at Zid's full,
temporarily.
you could almost take that full body sculpting that I told you about.
Yeah.
For full-blown crazy Borg wear. Zid could almost go into that without worrying about any sort of cyber psycho.
I've designed him to have a lot of empathy.
Oh no, there's nothing wrong with it. I was just saying that, god damn.
So that there was room to grow, right? Like,
If you notice, your permanent humanity loss brings you down to 72, right? You can get your 53 back up to 72 by healing essentially your humanity loss.
We got to have Stitcher with the right drugs and therapy for that.
Yeah, time and drugs.
You gotta get Stitcher through
Harlan's
this, like, combat first.
Harlan is only able to get back up to 28.
Yeah,
Total.
that's bad. That's bad.
Up to 28 humanity.
But this makes sense. Like, it's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So he'll check the door to see if it's locked to start off.
Yeah, that door's not. You guys opened it.
Yeah, the next one. You would check.
Once again, Harlan's going to do the exact same thing that he did last time. Ready a shot for a smoker enemy.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Zid has a. I don't know. His hands are full because he's gonna be potentially lockpicking, so he'll check the door.
Try it.
All right. Well, can I roll stealth?
Yeah.
As much. They know we're coming regardless, I think.
I know, but they don't know that we're coming right now.
Quietly creak a bit open and look. Everything is powered down. The lights are off. Turrets look off.
All right. I put my visor down. My glove, my goggles. See if there's a structure.
You don't see it from here because of the range, but you do remember the other one had it more in the central portion.
All right.
So you know
I will
you'd have to move it a little
gesture
bit.
to the others to stand down. I will, get as low as I can and start like crawling slowly and carefully, keeping an eye out for anything that might be on those goggles.
I want to look out between the train cars. Are we moving any slower?
No.
Okay.
Faster.
Yeah, we've cut weight off.
I'm gonna first go to like around here, like the corner
That's-
of the.
Yeah, once you move within your distance, you will see there is one there. Like there was
Okay.
on the other train car.
Yeah.
Operating.
But
So I
oddly,
have
there's
the
no one here.
extension
Everything is
of-
powered down.
Well, they probably powered it down after we used the other ones to start shooting the fucking. Their reinforcements.
Are these guns the same as the others?
Yes.
Okay.
God, where did they find all the warthogs?
An abandoned base.
Yeah.
Crypto.
I guess Zid would continue to make his way slowly and carefully. He would get to the middle and he would make a conceal reveal to see if there's anything like traps, effectively. Like
Yeah.
there might be something that's like here to like
Go for it.
go off. Yeah, so I don't have any luck left. Yeah.
Oof.
It's an 11 with a 1, so.
Yeah, you're certain there's probably a trap in here somewhere.
All right, so I would continue to be like, stay away.
I'm going to follow directly in Zed's footsteps, staying behind him, following the exact path that he took. I'm also then going to look for traps.
Yeah, I would point to my eyes and I was just like, go. Something is down there. I'm sure of it.
I'm aiming it towards the other end of the car, just in case somebody comes through that door. Well, if there's a smoker, they're going to get popped.
Yeah, my conceal reveal is not very good either.
You're not sure where he's seeing something, but he seems pretty sure of himself.
Better to be safe than sorry.
Yeah.
But I don't see anything. Where do you think?
Oh, Zid did take a speed heal today, right?
Yes. Oh, wait, no.
Who was it that took the speed heal?
Blackstone and myself.
And Stitcher.
Right, so Zid hasn't.
And Stitchers. Zid
Yeah.
hasn't still, so Zid could get a
I
speed
haven't
heal.
either.
And that's
Yeah, I knew you
will plus
Body.
Body.
If you're going to do that, let me know so I can dock one. But I was just
Yeah.
trying to mark people.
That puts me on 33. Yes, I will
Does-
use it.
Because now
Sorry,
that's
this-
everybody in the party that is still alive, other than Shade, has used a speed heal. So the only person left that can take one today is Shade.
Correct. And there's only one left.
Yep. So, and I don't think we're resting on the train for a day.
Zid will, one step at a time, very nervously, make his way up.
Smoke him if you got him, basically.
Yep.
That's what we've been
Yeah.
doing to these guys.
Yeah,
Right?
he would keep going one step at a time. He would, after each step, he would like pause. He would wipe his brow. He's sweating.
I'm going to motion people to start coming forward towards us.
And then he sees the door. Given that it is a door and not the train car, can I make another check?
Sure.
So reveal at the door. I'm like, there is a trap on the door, man. It's still a 14 though. Do I?
It's
do I
not
think
bad,
there's a trap?
but
14.
you're not certain.
Yeah. 14 is
Yeah, but I had to roll a 4 for that.
good.
They stopped here for a while. I'm going to look around and see what they were trying to look at over here.
You find... Hey, your bootlace got untied. You should probably tie that.
Velcro prevents that issue.
Alright. Zid will approach the door. He would get, what's the longest implement that I have that is single-handed?
Harlan.
Your arm?
No, Stitcher's
No.
got that.
He gets like a flashlight.
Oh.
Yeah, he uses a flashlight.
I'm gonna stun
And
him.
he's gonna like poke at the door with a flashlight.
What was that, Ezra?
Stitcher's got a stun baton.
That's
Okay.
I'm once again gonna level the rifle and prepare a shot for anybody who's once the door opens.
yeah.
Right
And when nothing happens, I check the door.
It swings open.
Sid's continuously like wiping his brow, sweat pouring off. He'll step out, and he will.
And the cool breeze hits you. You're going faster. It feels good to have something cool when you're this hot.
Yeah, it does. I'm not very stealthy. 11. Check
One.
that.
One.
Here
So-
comes the door.
The door slams open. Oh, there's containers.
See any enemy?
Containers.
Nah, it'll be like, no man. He's gonna stay out here for a few minutes. He's gonna sidle closer to where the breeze is coming in and just let it wash over him.
At this point, anything at a glance, labels on any of these containers, anything like that, corp names.
Various corp names.
Anything
But-
that would be weapons related is what I would check if there is anything as I just walk by glancing.
Okay.
Or
Have you
medicine,
roll a
first aid,
D10?
that kind of stuff.
D10?
Yeah. Let's see. Say this one looks like it has a Militech logo.
Open it up.
There's some guns in there.
I was hoping for more, fun little throwy toys for
Is it-
Yeah.
for Zed there, but
What kind of guns?
you would know that better than me, and I'm just going to continue past it. Like guns, ammo.
I'm going to examine what's in the crate.
Okay. Give I wish I had the ability to filter based on
Corporation
manufacturer. Yeah.
would be super handy.
Because I'm trying to figure out which ones were that. There actually
As,
is a mono katana you can get that is a exotic, two-handed, very heavy melee weapon.
As we're approaching the next door, it'll be like, "Hey, CHOOMs, do you think that we should disconnect these carriages soon? It has been some since we have done that. Maybe this next one, or this one. Maybe we do the ones that we have cleared."
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4. We've
I
got
thought
4
Militech
of them
actually made
behind
some
us.
weapons.
So we got 3 behind us that we have to cut. Oh no, wait, 4, yeah.
4,
That's
yeah.
4 back. I'll radiate in. We're cutting 4 cars.
Damn. What's
Duh.
what's this car? Or this opening right here, the trunk. Can I perceive that?
You're just gonna look in it, check it out. What?
Yeah, I want to see like what's in it. The thing I've got pinged for Stitcher.
Yeah, it's all good.
You gonna cut the car loose, Shade?
Yeah, sure.
I'm not finding the Militech rifles, weapons, but there's some Militech and affiliated corporate guns.
Anything better
Ow.
than what I've got for an assault rifle?
Put it in.
I'd
the
have
list
to
of weird
find what is this.
attack weapons.
There's
trying to
if you
figure
go
out.
into the branded weapons in the compendium, it should be in there.
Where was that under?
You go into core and then weapons branded.
Weapons brand. Ah,
It doesn't. You can't search by Militech, but like it has.
Bulldog.
Like the Avenger is Militech.
So Bulldog. Sounds like that would be something that would be in there.
That's a very, 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 very nice all-purpose shotgun.
Boom Buster.
If there is currently a
Avenger.
better shotgun than what I have, so I just have the basic fucking pump shotgun, I'm probably gonna do the tick, tick,
Yeah.
tick,
That Bulldog would definitely be better than what you have.
The Bulldog is a 5d6 all-purpose shotgun plus 1 attack.
Oh, absolutely! I'm gonna replace that.
And with it holds 4 shells.
I don't care. 4 shots versus 6 for an extra d6 worth of damage and a +1 to hit. Yes, please.
There was a hang on. There was a reason. What was it?
Pretty damn good.
And then there is a Dragoon in there. There's a Militech assault rifle.
Nice.
Introduce your assault rifle. Plus 1 to attack.
4 guns and some ammo.
5d6.
Plus 1
Yeah,
to
that-
attack.
Berlin.
Yeah, that dragon would be good for you.
I'll take the dragon.
There you go.
Now I'm gonna continue to use the assault rifle right now, but I am gonna sling that fucking shotgun over my shoulder.
Harlan, roll D10 and D10.
1 second.
Zid, that boomer buster would probably be okay for you. It's a very heavy pistol.
No, thank you.
D10.
Was someone wanting the assault rifle?
Yeah,
Yeah, she
You're taking
wants
that?
the assault rifle.
it's got plus 1 to attack. Yeah, it's a better, slightly better gun.
There's the first D10 for me is a 6. The second D10. Damn it! Why does it keep doing that? Keep doing that.
That's why.
6 and a 9.
Cool. There
You
you
actually
go.
probably sell that boomer buster, so I'd grab it anyway.
Okay, hold on. Give me a moment.
Meow.
Already have some. So added some ammo to your inventory.
Yeah, if there's more rifle ammo, I'll pick up some more.
Yeah. Since you took the gun, I figured from there take the other thing too. All right. Your first one was 6, and the second one was 9.
That is correct.
6. And your ammo has been updated.
Damn, I don't know that we ever did figure out what was in this trunk. I don't know what I need to roll.
Not yet, because I was dealing with the others.
Okay, no worries. It's fine. I just wanted
Did
to
you
make
want
sure.
someone to take the...
Yeah, somebody can grab that boomer buster. That'd be super.
Okay.
And whatever very heavy pistol ammo.
Think it would be Stitcher, right? He's
Yeah, that's
the
fine.
one.
That's what he's saying.
Absolutely. That would be very much improved over what he has.
Very heavy pistol.
Zid's in this strange spot where he's really good at things that are thrown and really good with things that are massive, and anything in between he cannot shoot to save his life.
Moving this.
Well, I mean, he got a successful shot earlier, but that was lucky.
I moved the suppressor, by the way, to you.
Okay. And
Anybody
that's
else want this other shotgun? Because otherwise it's going to go in the box. I can't carry
Keep
an
in
assault
mind-
rifle and 2 shotguns.
Chuck it in the
it.
box.
Yeah, that's true. That would be a little different. Because you did say you wanted 2 shotguns for the different rounds, but then you're right. It's going to be a little awkward carrying too many.
If I had 2 shotguns and no assault rifle right now, that would be fine. But I'm not dropping the assault rifle. I'm going to keep that. It's been super useful distance-wise right now, and I have a better
Yeah.
shotgun right now. I'm just going to deal with it. So I'm deleting the shotgun off of the regular shotgun off my character sheet.
So in that box, you find an assortment of clothing.
Okay. Such as?
High fashion glasses, hats, jackets. You find some underwear. Find some urban flash.
Okay. Hey, does anybody need some more clothes?
Few sets of Asian pop.
Mine not
Nah.
covered in blood, but other than
I'm not
that-
worried about. That's an excellent fashion statement for this train right now. Leave it that way till we're done.
Okay. I was honestly, I was hoping to find some like pharmaceuticals or chems or something.
Mhm.
But it's all good. No worries. Let's go.
All right.
How late we rolling tonight, guys?
I think we're good there if you guys are good. It's up to
I'm
you guys
good
then.
there. Yeah.
You're at that time. And we got to a good point.
We did. We finished what? 3 cars?
Yeah.
3 or 4?
Now there's a couple of them that were unoccupied because people ran, but yeah. We got through 3, 4. This is the 5th car.
Nice.
The one we're in right now. That's one.
Yeah, we're in the 5th car that we've been in tonight.
We got
Yeah.
2 cars left, right?
Oh, no.
We don't know.
I just remember. I remember like the conversation from like before, whenever the first cut away to my character. It said like we're 6 cars ahead.
Something like that, but that doesn't mean it's the end of this segment either. It just means that there is that.
We got more fighting to do next week. It's all good.
Oh yeah, there's plenty to do.
Yeah.
But viewers, be sure to check out all these fine folks. They spend their time here with us, helping out, having a great time. Check out Matt. Azrael does streaming once in a while, but not. Malkov is just a cool guy. He hangs out on Nick's Nuts channel doing Vampire the Masquerade, which is awesome.
Very awesome.
And Pathfinder on Wednesdays soon.
Soon.
Yes,
Very
I was about to say that. And if you haven't, check out the video trailer for Pathfinder Kingmaker Discord that is going to be run by our very own Matt in the Hat. Be sure to join us for that and watch for the announcement, because we will be having a blast with that. Thank you all so much for being here. Be sure to tune in next time. We'll see you guys next time.
See you guys.